Let me pull it up real quick. All right. So I'm going to paraphrase this a little bit, add a little bit of my own flair. But basically,
Yeah, sir.
we overwhelmed the what was it? Charlatan. um, the Zooknoy's one of Zooknoy's many right hand fun guys, and he slash they attempted to bargain with us, trying to get us to tell him details of our plan and et cetera, in exchange for the seed um, to one of the Yoda trees that we were seeking, or for his freedom, or both, or whatever. We said, get a bent kid, and
Yeah.
we captured him anyway and found the seed for ourselves. So Alistar has the seed now. We're traveling with it. But on the way to our next destination, which I cannot remember the name of now, but if anyone does, please jump in. Um, the regeneration appeared out of nowhere and said, um, "Screw you for killing almost all of us, and now we're going to kill you with this special beastie." And they summoned Special Beastie, um, and then we killed Special Beastie, and uh, I'm sorry, this that may have been a misinterpretation on my part. Um, yeah. Okay, sorry, I got turned around. We killed the Special Beastie, and then they were like, "Oh my god!" and attacked us. After they imploded the Special Beastie themselves. That's why I was getting tripped up. Okay. I'm back on track now. Sorry. Um, they imploded Special Beastie when he was about to die, and then attacked us. We banished one of them and killed the other, um, and we kept going. So then we ended up arriving to the Fallen Phoenix's um, hideout uh, thing, castle on the side of the mountain, and it was very bad. It was real awful in
Oh, it
there.
was a bad place. It was a bad
Yeah,
time.
but we hand over Zooknoy's special boy, and
That's right.
we next morning ended up meeting their leader, who was a big old observer thing, and he killed Cassie and uh, Qualnixie. I was trying to avoid trying to pronounce his name, but
Right, I
that's
forgot what we did. I remember this now.
he kills Cassie, and in return he tells us about some extra information about the cast. It was particularly new is confirmation of some of the lore about um, Castro's father. Excuse me. So yeah, I think that's about where we ended, unless I'm missing anything.
So I believe after that conversation, they let you go. So you made your way out of that place. Although, does reincarnate give Cassie back all her hit points, or is she just at one hit point, or how's that?
It says just you just get a new body. It doesn't. I don't think it
Okay,
is
so go
as
ahead
clear as
and
it should be. I
get
think
a long rest, Cassie, and we'll say that your new body comes back long rested.
I'm happy to like. I like the idea of coming in at full health, but not full like rages and stuff. I don't mind that idea.
I mean, you got a long rest right before you were
Sure.
killed.
Killed. Ah man. Picking character art is a good fun time. So other upside of Kessie. Do we have? I haven't been keeping super close track. Have you been saving all of the Kessies?
I have them somewhere,
Okay,
probably.
because I am enjoying this game. So.
Alright, so
Oh.
I believe the party's next destination was the village of Rayborn. So it'll be a 1 day of travel to get there, so that's just a survival check all around. But if you want to do anything else along the way, feel free to let me know.
Chris, please roll that for Eochora if needed. I had to restart my PC.
Got little.
Or sorry, we can do the goal is to get down these mountains and get to Rayborn without running into any trouble of any forms. So you don't necessarily need a roll of survival, but the DC may adjust as long as you have a skill that you can justify helping you travel through the wilderness. Alright, that's one success from Kessie. Another one from Star. Oh wait, that's a natural 20 from Kessie.
That was a natural. That was a natural 20.
As long as we don't have any crit fails, that should be plenty.
Should I make one as Vidava? Or no?
No, she's a second one. And
She's just along for the ride. What if she's got a +8 in survival and I want to roll that instead?
Go for it.
No, I'm kidding. We already made it. I'm not gonna make it worse.
So you head down the mountains.
Can I do that?
And through the hills and forests. Eventually you come to... You follow a road into a small village, maybe a dozen or so buildings. The trees are filled with pink leaves. And as you approach, you hear the typical sounds of a village. Animals barking, people chattering, the sounds of cart being dragged along, and the smell of fresh cooked food.
Oh no.
But at the front of the village, there's sort of like a gate, and there's a sign that says, "Do not enter." And you kind of look past this gate, or more of like an archway. And there's sort of like a road that heads into the center of the village. And despite hearing these noises, you don't see anyone moving around in there. What do you do?
Oh no, I don't wanna.
I think I have a thing, but I don't remember its range. Hold on, let me see it. Oh, I mean, I'll use Divine Sense. It's got a range of only 60 feet, but I'll see if I can.
Can you put
just
the description or describe it?
Yeah. I don't know if this will help, but kind of a shot in the dark.
You do not sense anything. And you're kind of standing at the entrance to the village, and you're, like I said, it's pretty small, so that range covers a good half of the village, and no sense of anything.
I do not sense anything, Takara says, needlessly. So, should we... What do you think? Alistar, you're a wise being.
Do I get the sense that this has been abandoned, or have people been here for or not been here for an extended period of time? Any like tracks or anything that show that there's actually people still living here?
Make a skill roll.
Okay. Mm,
So you do find some tracks around where you are leading in and out of the village that seem fairly fresh. Um, in fact, to the left, you notice sort of or there's kind of smaller paths going left and right off from where you are on the outside of the gate. Um, and there's tracks going all these different directions. So you imagine that at least in the past day, somebody has passed through here. But more than that, you're not sure.
Okay, so there's definitely people still here, but they still say do not enter. Forgive me if I didn't hear you correctly. Were there any tracks that like kept to the outer bounds of the village without necessarily going into it?
Sorry, say that one more time.
Yeah. Were there any tracks that I noticed that, if it says do not enter, were there any tracks that I noticed that like kept right outside the village without necessarily going into it?
The closest is something like that. You do see some tracks that seem like they came from inside the village, went out through the gate, and then to your left. So it's like somebody came out of the village and went towards the left. And you don't see any return tracks coming from that way. And in that direction, there's kind of some taller cliffs a little bit further down. The village is sort of built into a hillside.
Okay, so leaving but not entering per se.
Right.
Okay.
But the other tracks that I described, you do see going in and out.
Okay.
Well,
And actually, I can give you.
I'd rather not get caught without at least talking to someone first. At least getting more context. Either we have to do something or prove something before entering, and not.
I could shout loud.
I was just about to do that. Go for it.
I mean, that is an option.
You got better shouts. I think I'm a bit of a. My muscles don't shout very well.
If you say so, barbarian. One who rages. I will. Takara just goes, "Hello, we are not entering."
As you shout this, you see all of the trees kind of shake a bit and petals fall. Even like further back in the village, as if there's sort of like a chain reaction go through them. You hear some hushed whispers, the sounds of closing doors, and the sounds of like an active marketplace kind of die down a bit.
That feels racially motivated somehow.
Yeah, we are the NIMBY. We are the.
If only we had someone who could turn into a puddle and scout out what was happening.
But that sign says don't enter.
Oh no. Are we that? Are we that brand of socialite that rules are very black and white? Sylvester.
I mean, Alistar is. I don't know about Takara.
Takara bends the rules to her will.
Yeah, it's like
yeah. If you all haven't noticed,
I did notice. Like, yeah, Kessie is kind of intent. I'm intentionally playing Kessie kind of quietly here. I think she's kind of like not sure what to do with herself a little bit. Um, so
Takara shouts again. We have much coin to trade. If this is a place where trade happens.
Make a skill check to try to be convincing. Whatever you see fit.
How's that?
So from right here, you hear a kind of gruff voice say, "We don't want any of your coin. Head back the way you came, and there won't be any problems."
Well, we don't want problem, only passage. Please, friend, tell. Why do you hate us so?
If you're looking for a passage, you can head around the village. Sorry, I was pointing that way. You should go that way.
I'm sorry, I just want to get this straight. You want us to sneak around your village, very close, hidden in the trees, where we may infiltrate at any time, instead of just walking down the main road where you could have eyes on us at all times. That's very interesting.
A slightly different voice speaks up from the other side of the road saying, "We'd prefer if you keep your distance. Further away the better. But we'll be watching you until you're at least a mile away. So you better keep moving."
Takara says to the party, we do have to go this way, right?
this is almost certainly where the dragon lives. We're trying to kill a cherry blossom
Oh,
dragon.
shit, you're so right. I forgot about that. Holy crap.
This is we're about to. This is Kessie has mixed feelings about the war crime she has been asked to commit.
I totally fucking forgot. I remembered it was a flower dragon. I forgot it was specifically cherry blossom.
Why are all these cherry blossoms here?
Well,
Irrelevant.
You see, Sylvester-chan, it's the season.
Takara senpai, is something wrong?
Senpai.
Senpai.
Anyway, this podcast is sponsored by Boxu. And
That's a cut I don't have actually. That's too deep a cut for me.
my anime stands got it.
Yeah, well, I've read a lot of manga, but okay.
All right. Well, in that case, all right, team. You cut me off if you feel like I'm doing a bad job of this, but
you're nope, no, I'm that's your job. I'm making
true.
you make uncomfortable decisions because Kessie is finally not willing to do it for you.
That's true, and Sergovin's not here to do the talking, so. All right. Fine. Chris, did I may have missed it. Is there a description of these things, or do I just hear them?
You just hear the voices coming from
nearby.
There's sort of these two stone pillars, and the voices seem to be coming from around there.
Gotcha. All right. Listen, we are just doing this survey for the Archdruids. One of them is among us, actually, if you need proof. We just need to know, like, if your town is like happy, or if there's like any problems you'd like to report to the council.
Also, if you're having any problem with the mushroom bullshit, it's important.
Yeah, Zutmoy and her infinite bitchery is nearby, so we just would like to do a quick little survey. We don't have to enter; we just need to ask a few questions, and then we can go about our business. Leave you alone.
So if you're aware of the fungus nearby, then you must understand why we can't let you enter.
Ah, yes. Now we are getting somewhere. You are making sense. You could have started with this.
Uh, we can just like have our fire druid just burn us all and be like, do the right kind of burn and go. That's how you know it's safe.
Yes,
Yeah.
great point.
Do you know that wildfire druids are the cure?
That sounds like something someone infected by Zoopmoy would claim. There is no cure. We've tried everything.
You can
Well,
send someone out who is a little infected, and we can cure them.
indeed.
If you want to find our infected, we burn them on the hill over there.
Jesus.
That way. What? Oh, right. You can't. It's to
Which way?
southeast.
I would love just a quick point. If you could just stick your little hand out and point.
He can't. Oh, he's just trying to get a vision on it. I don't think they're visible if they walk out of the village. I think they said we'll be following you for a mile out of the village. I suspect they won't be visible if they step out of the village. But I could be wrong. Do the voices sound like they're inside or outside of the pillars?
Make a skill roll to figure it out.
I was already clicking it.
Kessie, the one on the right, the kind of intonation to his voice, kind of sounds orcish, and it's coming from the space in front of the pillar.
Yeah.
I see.
Let's go. I guess we'll say something about. Okay, we should go check out this thing, make sure it's safe and whatnot. With a little bit of a wink of privacy, a privacy wink, a bit of a privacy wink.
All
Well,
right, good.
They might be invisible everywhere. There might be people everywhere. Who knows? I'll maybe roll perception just so we can know if they're to try to know if people are around us when we are looking.
All right, good citizens. We will go and investigate this place you have described, and we will assist as we can, for we are agents of the Druid Council.
I mean, you're not going to find much besides a pit in the ground full of charred bones.
Then why are you sent? Actually, never mind. That's, we'll go see it anyway.
Yeah, it's worth looking at. I mean, it's like there's a chance that it's got problems with it. It's not sanitary. I'm just trying to get Kessie's trying to get some time to like discuss among the party.
Okay.
Where we're not discussing murdering a party, a town in front of the town.
So you head towards the southeast and kind of crest the hill, and there you find where like a large kind of pit has been dug in the ground, and looking in you see coal that has kind of burned a bit, and there's like some smoldering embers, and but there's an interesting kind of effect where you see like ash and some coal that seems to be in some spots like floating a few inches off the ground. Like it's not exactly sitting in a way that seems natural.
Yeah, our corpses are also invisible or something. Can I make a perception check to see if there's any of the invisible people close enough to be heard over whispers? To hear whispers?
Sure.
I mean, investigation would also work, but I'm not an investigator.
You don't see any invisible people.
Yeah, that's great.
somebody else wants to give it another try, I'll allow one more roll.
I could give it a try.
Go for it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let us see what we can find, if we can find anything. So close.
Nope.
Yeah,
That's
you're
right
looking around. You're probably about a mile from the village entrance where you were. Although you are able to pick up a little bit of sound coming from the village, like you heard before. It seems like
but it's in the distance.
yeah, in the distance. I guess going back to their normal business.
Okay. Guess he's just gonna quietly speak to people. I don't remember if I have any way of like doing message or anything. Oh, I took a long rest. Excuse me. We have business.
Y'all would have gotten a long rest during the day of travel. Also, if anybody else has stuff that happens.
I'll re-roll my Cosmic Omen just to see what I have. Okay, so that's the debuff. Okay.
Yarik.
I mean, I have message if we want to communicate, like, as quiet as possible.
Do you is message the one to one cantrip? I was checking.
Yeah, that it's that one.
Sweet. Yeah. So we can do real whispery talk then.
I have that also.
So yeah. Okay. Well, we can just say we're messaging back and forth about, but
Yeah. So y'all can talk with the understanding that all the communication is happening through message, and no one could overhear it.
Yeah. So I'm just like, Kessie is pretty fond of this place and doesn't really want to desecrate it. And maybe is willing to give up the ally for it. Yeah. Did we? The second voice, was it Orcish? The second.
You didn't hear that one speak as much, so it would require another check to confirm.
I'll throw another check. Nope, don't know. Not sure. Natural one. But anyway, like orcs aren't super native here, right? There are orcs around, but they're not common.
I mean, Sheriner's pretty mixed with
yeah,
slight majority of elves, but
yeah,
you've definitely seen them in Sheriner before, but not the majority.
Yeah. So I think Cassie has a certain fondness for the spot and doesn't really want to desecrate it.
Yeah, that's why Takara was trying to get a sense of like, are you happy? You know?
Oh.
Are you oppressed by this being? Can we have an excuse to kill it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, my vibe is that it's protecting it. Making them all invisible is a...
Yeah, definitely.
It's a protective vibe, and I don't want to fuck with it very much. So it's weird that it's like a weird sovereign citizen inside of Shariner. There's some like weird, but that's kind of I think more normal than it could be. Is out when you're in a world like this, it's like you can't really have super clear borders. Someone can make a little city in your border, and it's like, what are you gonna do? Go tax them? How do you? What a weird spot. So.
Yeah, I mean, I was grasping, but
Yes, I get you. No, I get it. Oh, guidance, nice. Everyone can roll with +d4 if they remember to. I have guidance. Yeah.
We could try to investigate the issue that Latiri was having, in that the people are stealing her shit.
yeah.
Oh wait, what was she was the why she did did we have that was the reason why?
The two dragons were rivals, but the people of Rayborn were stealing Latiri's plants.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah,
can't.
I
I'm
think
not a
there's some.
politician. I can't figure that stuff out. But if we have cause, then I'm
Well, we
happy
have
to
an
go.
archdruid.
That is true.
And we
Yeah,
have a
like,
wolf.
but they're not necessarily. Again, they're not exactly citizens.
No, but I mean, like,
You
there's
are.
some diplomatic work that can be done here
Yeah.
if we wanted to.
Yeah. I do. I would like prefer. I mean, I nervously. Kessie is like Kessie's like fidgety a little bit. Um. Yeah. I mean, I'm not the one to do it, but I would like. I don't know. I don't exactly want to kill destroy a unique town, um, for nothing or something.
So I guess just to clarify, we were not given any context as to the feud that these two dragons were having. We just know that one is stealing from the other and they are rivals.
Yep.
Yeah.
Almost makes me think like, do we want, before we decide to do anything definitively, do we want to try and get as much context as possible
That's
to
the vibe we're getting.
see
But
what we should do?
like sending message to the other one is difficult.
Mm.
Well, if they're still at shit, I always forget the city name.
In Aeon,
Eneon?
Thank you. If the quest giver is still at Ineon, which I don't know if they are or not,
do we
we
do we have
contact them.
do we have what's the long range message? I should know this one.
We
It's
have
fine.
sending
Sending.
stones.
Sending.
We have sending stones.
Yeah, do we have we don't have send do we have what's it called? Send or whatever?
We don't.
Sending.
I
Sending
mean, we have sending stones,
stones.
so
Yeah,
we don't. Yeah,
we don't tend to take the spell sending.
but
Um,
but I have one for Lilavati.
sure. So we can like get some amount of communication done, and Lilvati can probably send back after a small investigation because there's a fucking town of wizards. Sorry, plant wizards. Um, so,
Gardeners.
um, yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, doing at least a little bit of extra checking if it's appropriate to interfere.
Yeah.
We just like allied with significantly worse people. I don't know.
I mean, we don't really know who's
Oh,
worse
but
and who's not.
we do know who's worse between these dragons and the Fallen Phoenix. That's not.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. The Fallen Phoenix is a different.
Is a lower like there's it's very easy to go level one. You know these two guys are somewhere, and then way down here is the Fallen Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that one's.
it's two dragons stealing from each other versus living experimentation.
well, but my point being like the thing we just did is going to be worse than kill is might be big picture no matter what worse than anything we do to these like we may have like we were just allying with war crimes. Um, the
Yeah.
getting moral now is weird, but um, I like the village. So if they're not sinister, I want a refuge for strangeness. I don't know.
So are we? We're at the destination, and there's just
It's just
pit of dead bodies.
No, we can't tell if they're dead bodies. We assume that because they're invisible. There's invisible dirt here, which is
Oh
like
shit.
Do we have any way to
see
maybe
invisible.
not or dispel it?
Yeah, I do.
I could dispel it. We could
Hey
both
you,
dispel it.
hey you down there. Anyone alive?
No, they're yeah.
Oh,
I'm just
no,
saying,
no
like,
response.
no response.
I mean, if you want to use your spell slots, Alistar. But
Alistar has more
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I should be the one to do that. That's true. Yeah, I could cast a spell magic on the pile of charred bodies. Yeah, let's do it.
You do so, and you see just piles of like blackened humanoid bones at the bottom of this pit appear.
Do I get the sense that they were at any point infected?
That'll be a skill roll to check.
Which do I want to do?
Medicine or nature will probably be your best bet, but there's some others that can work.
Okay, let's see which is better.
We could also try talking to them.
well,
Oh
we checked that box off.
no, with corpses.
Can Alistar do that?
Do we have a
I cannot speak to dead. No.
speak to dead as an option we could have? Is the question.
I think Sarkovid's harp let him do that. But,
Yeah.
It's these bones were burned too long ago. It's too hard to tell. And you get the sense that the heat and intensity of the fire was intentionally enough to clear any trace of what might have been there.
Well, this is exactly as they said it was.
Yeah, it looks safe. I mean, like this is also just like I want to get alone and with our be okay, be by ourselves for a second too. Um, do I have that weird thing where I don't go down anymore? Yeah. So I don't know. I just wanted to chill by myself for a second.
I will call Lilavati.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my friend. Listen. Is the reason that we came to insert town name
Rayborn.
that are they still around, like nearby perhaps? Could be spoken to. Just wondering.
Uh, like Thierry left Ineon not long after you did. Um, she mentioned something about returning to her lair as quickly as possible to ensure nothing else was stolen. Um, she didn't mention where specifically that might be, for obvious reasons, but I imagine it's not too far from Rayborn if the villagers are targeting it. Is there a problem with the plan?
It is a very pretty village, you see, and
Morally and visually.
in more ways than one. Um, And we were looking for extra context. We will continue to find it. Thank you. Hugs and kisses.
Is sending the 25-word one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 25 words back and forth.
Yeah,
There's like
I'm not gonna count it specifically. I just want to I can't just have a. We can't send
yeah,
a
you
full
can't like
conversation.
yeah, that's a
You
good
have
the
no
thing.
lore dumps through sending.
Yeah.
Can I try
Oh,
and climb something relatively tall and look for wisteria trees?
Yeah.
one of us should be able to fly by now. Um, that's good. It's fun that we haven't, but it's like we should. 5E tools.
Um. So Sylvester, from one of the taller trees on top of this hill, you can see first in the village below, you see carts moving around, but no visible creature pulling them. And then at the opposite end of the village from where you were, there's sort of a large um, red building decorated with all sorts of adornments. And you can even hear the faint sound of music coming from there. On the There is a kind of river running through the village with a waterfall at one end. And that waterfall is coming from up the hill that the village is kind of built into the side of. But further down the river, on the other side of that hill, it you see this stream kind of snake between forests and other hills in this area. Before reaching an area where there's uh, lots of strange looking plants that are different, and then kind of surrounding that, you do see several wisteria trees. Um, Maybe about 10 miles from the village.
What direction was the carts moving in?
Just between buildings inside the village.
Oh, okay. Well, if we wanted to find our patron, I think they'd be in that direction. Might be a little bit of a trek.
How far does it look with your special eyes?
About 10 miles.
Hmm. Should we maybe
Yeah, we can
try
go
to
check, go have a look see.
should before we go, should we maybe try to ask the villagers, hey, heard of any flower thieving recently or something? I don't know.
I think not ready to make accusations, but we could make we could make some soft accusations if you're into that.
So
You're
I don't know. I feel like that would raise suspicion more on
oh,
us
it
just by
certainly
asking
would.
the question.
Obviously,
I guess to the point where I don't know if we're quite ready to go that yet.
that's what I'm saying.
Uh,
It is a starting of a fight.
yeah, I would rather get as much intel as possible before doing anything like that.
aye aye. No jacuzas yet.
Alright, so you're heading over to the area with the wisteria trees?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So you head through the woods in that direction. Um, Eventually meeting up with that river and following it for a bit. And when you um, do so, you kind of come to where the heart of the wisteria trees are. And they sort of form a loose kind of circle around a wide part in the river where there's lots of rocks, and it's a pretty shallow river. But there's one section where you see a huge skeleton on the ground. If it were standing up, it'd probably be close to 50 feet tall. It's wearing ancient gilded armor, and you see stretching from the skeleton's back large feathered wings. as if this is the corpse of some giant angel that has laid here for centuries. Nestled in the corpse's ribcage, you see Laetiri, the Wisteria dragon, um, with some jewels and different flowers kind of growing all around her. But she lifts her head up, but not looking in your direction, but rather looking skyward. And following her gaze, you see a figure flying down towards this fallen angel. Another dragon, but of a different variety.
We're gonna have a conflict. We're gonna have a conflict. We're gonna
Or
have a conflict. Oh, that's
really,
bad.
And it flies down and lands kind of on like one of the hip bones of the skeleton, and it's bigger than Laetיר, and it kind of glares down at her, and you hear its kind of voice echo across the water. Um, well, what do you think of our offer? And Laetiri says, I still haven't quite made up my mind yet. And the fungal dragon says, are promises of immortality not enough for you? Promises of power across this whole land? What more could you want? Oh, that is what I want. But you're not the only means of acquiring it. If the things go the way I want otherwise, then I don't need your help at all. But if they don't, well, then I'll take you up on that offer. The fungal dragon says, what other means are you talking about? We will deal with your problems more efficiently than any other you might put your trust in. And Laetiri says, more efficiently, yes. I'm just worried about what the consequences might be if I take your form. Do y'all do anything or wait for the fungal dragon to leave? Because he looks like he's about to fly away.
Just
in
fuck
frustration.
off.
bye, Felicia.
Yeah, so
There's a
the fungal dragon flies off and heads back to in the northwest direction towards kind of where the heart of the spore
Swarm
armies
is?
are.
Sorry.
And Laetiri just kind of lays back down among her hoard of wealth and rare flowers among the corpse of this fallen angel.
Well, our liar can pretend we didn't see that, so that's good. Sorry. Sorry, not to put pressure on you or anything.
That's fine.
Damn,
That's-
that's crazy. Anyway,
My best skill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Just ask her what she wants to, what, like, I don't know, man. I'm uncomfy. She's more.
Oh, Laetiri, are you here?
She perks her head up and say, it's you. What are you doing here?
Greetings. We just we're in the area, and we'd like some clarification, if you wouldn't mind. I think it would go a long way for all of us in accomplishing our shared interests.
Actually, I can give y'all a cool.
I mean, we have. Do we have her nest?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oof.
Oh, that's good.
What do you mean more context?
Well, like,
They're thieves, and she kind of gestures to some of the flowers around her. My beautiful garden has been stolen from, and this must be repaid with blood.
with blood. Do I believe her?
That's a roll.
Yeah, I mean, you can make a roll. I'm
Yeah.
curious what you're looking for there.
Oof.
Have some inspiration. But
She seems honest.
yeah.
Is she? I mean, like, what look is like? Is she deflecting? Is the what we're checking for, and we don't know.
No, I mean she could just be straight up lying about the fact that
They're stolen. Yeah.
yeah. But
And so, ugh,
to be fair, my lady, I don't know if I said context. I believe I said clarification. Um, we just wanted to know if the thieves stopped, if that would be sufficient,
no,
or
blood.
if you in fact wanted the hides of the creatures who have stolen the things. Just curious.
Sunya cares for those pesky mortals so much. The we were friends once, long ago, but a dragon deserves everything it can acquire with its own force, and she's given up so much for them. It's unbecoming of a magnificent creature like ourselves. That alone simply made me dislike her, but with the sending her minions to steal my flowers, that was too far.
Okay, I see what's happened. Oh man.
I certainly understand why an old friend sending their new friends, who you don't care for, to steal of your things would be angering to you. I get it. Um, so, this, I believe, was the information we were missing. Thank you very much for providing that to us.
Take care of this soon, or I'll be forced to resort to other methods. If you want my help in this war, I want Sunya's head.
Hmm. Well, I believe I have heard everything I need to hear. Anyone else have any further questions?
Nope.
I'm good.
Sylvester,
Ding.
last call.
Did Laytiri in the council say how they were stealing things?
Oh, like the use the what tools they were using to steal, like how they were doing it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like,
Or
No.
was it just when she wasn't there and she got back, it was gone?
Would you have asked during the council? Because otherwise, she would not have gone into detail.
We wouldn't have had any, I wouldn't say we would have,
No.
probably.
No, yeah, it's not context. Again, we're kind of like we didn't know exactly what was happening. Now we're like,
In
okay.
that case, I would like to ask that question now.
Okay. Sunya's placed some sort of invisibility spell on them that prevents my sight, but also my sense of smell from detecting them. It's only when I see my flowers being uprooted by invisible hands and pulled to the village that I figured out what was going on.
Yeah. So there's some, but if
I
I had to
assume it would
guess,
be the music box or the music coming from her little place of residence.
yeah.
The
What? Oh yeah, do you know how she does invisibility? It'd be useful for us to know how she doesn't.
well,
cast it.
the first time my flowers were stolen, it was when I was away hunting. Because the flowers in particular that she takes are ones useful for invisibility magic and enhancing it.
Oh,
So if her minions hadn't stolen any of my powers in the first place, they wouldn't have been able to get past my senses.
Welp. That's good news. That's good information. Thank you.
Yeah.
I do wanna. Okay, I don't have. That's all I want to know.
I've heard enough. I'm satisfied.
Is Takara able to recognize any of the iconography of like this? I don't know how accurate this picture is, but anything that this
That's not
corpse
important.
this corpse is wearing or anything? I'm just curious.
Make a check.
Yeah.
Um, the symbol on the helmet and like the belt represent Exduca, the goddess of unity, and the patron goddess of Ushal, far to the northwest.
How fitting that this dragon is nestling within the rib cages of a corpse of this god, or this a denizen of this god. How symbolic.
I think when y'all fought the him with many eyes and many fangs, or the adventuring party there, one of them was a cleric of that god, or something. Maybe a monk following that god. I don't remember exactly, but
I remember the Ushal coming up.
Yeah.
Before.
Ushal are the fallen empire. Still a little imperial though.
Well, I guess turn right back around.
Yep, that's like this
Yep.
is we're doing politics. This is the game is back and forth politics.
Yeah.
The amount of value I've got because this is close, we can just go back and forth. The amount of value I've gotten out of having the fucking spell sending and just being like, I'm gonna do 3 days worth of travel by sending back and forth a couple of different times and just talk. That's what we're doing.
So we're heading to the hill with the burn pit, or the village, or just somewhere far enough away where you can converse among yourselves.
Along the way,
Mm-hmm.
or just away from this layer, Takara says, it may be futile, but I think it's worth a shot to actually stop by the village and see if we can accomplish some diplomacy.
It'd be cool to get some diplomacy done. I do think that the Wisteria Dragon is a bad person and irredeemable. But maybe not. Sorry. If they don't change who they are at some fundamental levels, I mean, like maybe we can convince her that collecting people that people are more valuable. Like that the things people are a good collection. And giving up things for a good collection is correct, good and right. But
my question is on if Sonia actually made the villagers do it, or they just did it on their own, and they're a piece of shit.
Are we gonna do a yeah, I mean, like pieces of shit is a strong word, especially if it's individuals doing the thing, because it's a group of people, right? Like,
would you not be upset when people stole your shit? I would be.
Oh, an individual doing it is the individual stealing is a piece of shit. That we're not. Well, I don't. Yeah, I'm not as upset about theft. If you stole my tattoo, I might be upset, and the rest is annoying, I guess.
The whole reason I'm here is because of theft.
Sure, big theft, tattoo theft. I appreciate important things. Let's go check out this other village and maybe try and have a chat with a dragon or something. Or a village. Do we have? No, we don't. telling if people are lying is hard. We're fine at it, I guess.
We're
I miss
insightful.
I miss I'm pretty sure I miss having what's her face, my diplomat, who is I think she was expertise at both persuasion and insight, and it's a way to cheat at politics.
Alistar's pretty dang insightful. We'll be all right.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I can keep my eyes open.
So yeah, we can go see
Or what?
if they did the stealing on who's like if the
That was an
fucking
invisibility pun.
oh
Yeah.
go in the corner, put on a dunce hat. I'm gonna
Moral of the
grab.
story, Sylvestra Saganda, I think is what she's trying to say.
I can't believe they're making us fight a dragon.
There are mention of 3 in the last 10 minutes.
Dragon these
Yeah.
nuts. You fool.
You're falling for one of the face blunders.
All right. This is karma for me getting Chris with the mind goblin 2 weeks ago.
No, this
yeah.
is a payback that's been 4 years in the making. Why do you think we picked Dungeons and Dragons if not to make that joke?
Yeah, that's true. Dragon. Anyway,
I forgot there was one that was really good that I got that hit me recently. But I don't remember what it was.
All right, so you get back to the village. As you step up, why are you back here? I told you to leave.
well, you see, we have investigated the site that you have sent us to, and you are right. There are no more spores of Zuktmoi among those corpses.
So why come here and risk more infection?
Because we do not get infected. Number 1, I'm actually immune to it, by the way. Number 2, don't challenge that, Chris. Number 2, if you have anyone who is newly infected, we can detect it and cure them. That is the first half of our proposal of benefit to you.
A likely story, but as soon as we know of an infection, we deal with it. That's how our village has managed to survive.
Would you like me to ensure to you I am telling the truth?
How are you going to do that?
Have you heard of this spell, Zone of Truth?
I will fetch someone with more knowledge of spells than me. And
Dakara's plan is working. She's effectively gotten to speak to their manager.
Mm-hmm.
you don't see anything.
He says way too early so that Chris has time to thwart the plan.
And then you hear a woman say, my name is Kenda. I've been told you have some way to cure the infection as well as a way to prove you're not lying to us.
Indeed. I cannot see you, but so I have no idea if you may have any familiarity with what I speak of. But, hello, I am Eochora. I'm a paladin of Havoc. He grants me immunity to Zuktamoy's bullshit.
And I'm a toy of some weird thing that also protects me pretty well from Zookmoy's bullshit.
Well, we've heard many words from mouths that speak with Zootmoy's mind, but I presume you have a spell that can convince me otherwise.
Are you familiar with the Zone of Truth?
I am.
I can cast it if you'd like to have a honest conversation.
Be my guest.
If anyone does not want to be in the zone, I suggest you back away.
Cassie will happily stand in the zone.
Okay.
I don't know if she's been compelled to speak the truth before.
Hello? Oh, I forgot. It's a second level spell. Okay. It's not that big. 15 feet radius.
Okay. And you sense that when you cast a spell, Kenda chooses to fail the saving throw.
Cool. I will. Actually, I think as the caster, I always fail. I don't save against it. I think I'm always affected by it. That's how I've played it so far.
I guess it would be when you start your turn in it, you would make the saving throw. But, since we're out of combat, it's just you are affected. You could try to save against it.
Yeah. That's interesting. I've always just assumed that like the catch of the spell is that the caster is under the effects of the Zone of Truth. That's how I've played it thus far for the last 3 years. But
that's a significantly more interesting spell. So
yeah,
maybe do that.
That's how I've done it.
Sounds good.
So yeah. Even when she did it with Zukumoy's fuckers.
You also
All right.
sense two other individuals in the zone. I mean, they resist it, but they're not gonna, or they attempt to resist it. I'm not gonna worry about rolling because they're not gonna say anything.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna ask them shit.
Because they don't really know what's going on.
So here is the deal, my friend. And I thank you for agreeing to this.
Guess he's gonna start saying minor things about just like I cheated. So like just like kind of mumble. I cheated on that one in the fight against Balric the Bold, or like I just saying little like secrets that don't matter but are just like 3 or 4. And it's like fun.
Cassie's in the corner being like, I am strong, I am smart, I am important. And just
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
yes.
I cheated on that fight against Balric the Bold.
It's a good thing
I died 7 times.
It's a good thing the affirmation girlies don't have the Zone of Truth. Otherwise, that's all TikTok would be.
Yeah, but like just like
so you explain kind of all that stuff again, but in the Zone of Truth.
Yep, and I add and for a newly infected, granted, we are not talking about advanced infection, okay? We are talking about a newly infected who still appears very much normal, but has the infected mind of Zuktamoy. A not holy, a magical flame and or a lesser or greater restoration have shown to be effective.
Well, this is great news. Please, I grant you permission to enter Rayborn, but I'd like you to come with me to meet our leader, Sunya.
That sounds like an excellent plan.
Can she come here? We're kind of in the zone of truth, or are we going to recast it or something? Or are we just not going to worry about the truth?
I think we can drop it probably.
That sounds right. Sure.
Sunya trusts my word.
Sure.
So I will drop it. I cannot delete the circle.
You gotta switch to the
It is-
measure tab in the top left or whatever.
You are very correct. Very intelligent. Very demure. Very mindful.
Um, and you hear from a little bit further inside the village. Please come this way. And it's kind of coming from like over here.
I follow the sound of their voice.
And as before, when you approached the village and started like talking, you saw the trees all shake and the petals fall, and then there was like hushing noises, closing doors, etc. As you walk through this village, there's clearly signs of it like in use. Every now and then you hear a little bit of muttering from inside the buildings. Even like a child's voice saying, "What's going on?" And then someone says, "Shh, shh, shh. Why are there people here? Hush, this is for your elders to deal with." And two. And Kenda's voice kind of leads you all the way up the stairs. Um, and when you reach the top, you hear from sort of inside. There's sort of like this roofed area, and there's a large kind of cushion, like maybe 20 feet across, and it's kind of indented as if something large is sitting in it, but there doesn't seem to be anything visible there. And a deep voice says, "So Kenda, it's true. These people bring us a cure. We won't need to rely on those flowers anymore." And Kenda says, "Yes. And you hear the sound of like something large breathing in, and then you see kind of a pink mist blow out across the whole village, and as it does so, you see people start popping into visibility. And there's a bunch more in the whole rest of the village, but I'm just going to do a handful for now. who are you and why have you brought this great boon to us?
We are members of the Secret Swords, ambassadors to the druids of Inhean, and enemies of Zuploy.
Don't like her. She rude. Fuck with the brain. No good.
The dragon chuckles and says, I agree. I was afraid all of the archdruids had been taken by her, but it's good to know that a few still fight back.
More. Well, actually, Takar doesn't know that, so scratch that. A few, indeed.
Good.
One
We know that.
one stands with us here.
And I'll just sort of, I guess, bow and I'll say, I am Alistar, Archdruid of the Circle of Stars.
As you say this, you hear a voice from back in the village shout, Alistar, is that really you? And looking behind you, among the crowd of people coming to see what's going on, recently turned visible, you see Orion and Lyra, your parents, step forward.
Oh, sir.
Oh, okay.
Well, that changes how
Hello,
this goes.
Glad-
Plan, meet wrench.
Glad we didn't fucking burninate the whole village. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop all composure and just run up and hug both of them.
It's so good to see you well. How are you?
I'm great. I'm so happy to see you guys. I was so worried when I heard that Jalakabo had fallen, and I just assumed the worst.
It was terrifying, but we received an early warning. The stars were arranged in a pattern that we couldn't deny, and so long before Zukmoy even approached Chilakbo, we took what we had and fled. We followed the stars through the jungle and arrived at this strange village. We weren't sure why they brought us here until we found out that Sunya had a way to protect us from the infestation. But it looks like her magic is no longer needed now that we have a true cure. And Sunya says to the party, this village is remote and we haven't had much contact with traders or merchants in some time. How did you know where to find us? What made you decide to come here?
Takara uses actually she doesn't have time to do that, never mind. But she gives a knowing glance to everyone. Kind of like, bear with me. And she says, well, first, let me give you something else that may help in curing. Takara takes out her blue flame torches, which she has several, that were reused way back in Kanatra to actually dispel some of the fucking bullshit. And I kept them this whole time.
I thought it was only wildfire fire that worked.
It was both, you bitch. It was both.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Yes.
You want to go look it up? We have the archives.
No. I am making an executive decision.
I certainly don't remember, but I'm going to trust Chris's memory here.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, brother.
I recognize that the council has made the decision, but given that it's a stupid ass decision.
What? This is a good decision. Because they might not know lesser restoration. Anyway, These are magic torches that we pulled from the dungeons under the Lake of Ablution. Um, if you hold these to the skin of the infected, it hurts a little bit, but it will dispel the infection. For the newly infected, so I want to be very clear to all of you, you must be very vigilant, but it will dispel the infection. No need to end lives once you are infected. So Takara hands those to Kenda.
Thank you.
Now, the second thing I want to make very clear is we have already taken quite a liking to your little village, and we mean it no harm, ever. So, we originally heard, in the spirit of honesty, we originally heard about this place from your old friend, a particular Violet Lady Dragon.
Sunya hangs her head and says, I knew things between us had gotten distant. But when I begged her for some of her flowers to help protect my people, I'd hoped that we could cooperate. But her jealousy and greed got the better of her.
Unfortunately, it goes worse than that. She, maybe you just put this together, but she wanted, we aren't going to obviously, but she wanted us to quote, bring your head. So she's very offended, clearly. She also, unfortunately, seems to be considering an offer from Zootmoy. So I believe she is far gone.
Yeah, I would. Part of me wants to convince her that lives are cool to collect. Your horde of people is a worthy horde, but also maybe fuck her.
What did she offer you in exchange for coming here?
Assistance in the war effort against Zootmoy.
I think specifically protection against this. She had some tool to protect against this. She said she would. We could go. She could.
She would fly us straight to the heart
And
of the issue.
and also, didn't she say something about protect? Chris, we have perfect memory. Fuck you.
Yes, we do.
What did she offer us?
I have the quote, I think, that we posted in the chat. We'll fight in the war on our behalf, offering magic, power, flight, and if we slay her rival, the Cherry Blossom Dragon.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Magic
Power, flight.
If as far as I know, the only method that Leitiri knew of protecting oneself against the infestation is the same that I use here. If you can guarantee that my people will remain safe from Leitiri's future efforts to fight back, I would offer you the same thing she offers. I will fly you into the heart of Jalakibo when the time comes and fight alongside you. But I cannot leave here without knowing my people are safe from anything Leitiri might try in my absence.
Oh, yeah. Gatsy looks at other people and is like, wink. I know how to protect your people from Letiri. I would like yeah. I'm happy to just leave at that. I might like mention on the way over some like maybe alternatives, but um,
I mean, the solution seems pretty obvious at this point.
yeah, like there's a world where but no, she's such a, I don't trust her, and I'm not, and I am not as moral a person, and Cassie is not nearly as forgiving or moral as Jay is, so she, she's looking forward to seeing what the fuck a wisteria breath, getting hit by wisteria breath does to you.
It's not a fear-based breath; it's a charm-based breath.
I was gonna say if it doesn't fuck up my brain a little bit, I'm gonna be upset about it. It's gonna be be more aggressive in the combat for being boring.
Does the mushroom dragon just their breath has the effects of psilocybin? Do you just go on a
Fucking trip.
a mission trip within your own soul and like speak to yourself about all your flaws?
Is that how that works? Is that what that
Yeah.
does?
Later, you invent the concept of Apple, the company. Anyway,
Now I'm just picturing like a stage with Zugmoy in a turtleneck walking across. We call it the iPhone.
you see, under our dominion, our mind messages are instant and do
You
not
need
rely on IMS.
you need no longer worry about blue sendings.
It just works.
For context, I was at Apple's headquarters 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Sick. That's cool.
Yeah, I can tell you all more about it later. But,
Learning shit.
Yeah.
No, put it on the recording for the internet.
y'all want to go kill a Wisteria dragon?
I do. I do want
Oh,
to
fuck.
I mean, what's the alternative?
The alternative is to like convince the old Wisteria dragon that um you can regrow plants and people are also very cool.
Takara can use command. She can be like, empathize.
I really like that command.
Our
That's a
word
good-
empathy.
I mean, we could do that, and if it
I don't-
fails, we
I
just
don't-
kill her anyway.
I'm afraid
make her feel guilty and then kill her.
I'm afraid the first level spell command doesn't cover
Empathize.
like complex mental processes.
Like,
I have a
Thinking-
cosmic omen. We can drop her save down a little bit.
Yeah, true.
Legendary resistance says what?
Right. Well, I have a lot of spell slots, so
There's enough empathy to go around, Chris.
Empathize. Empathize.
I should have put my degrees in the background, my fucking psychology doctorate.
Oh
Been
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Been like, do I get advantage?
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff.
Advantage to assess mental health.
Ooh,
Anyway, I'm
she
really happy.
fucked up.
I'm pretty happy to. She's bad. She had rancid vibes. I'm happy to clean up rancid vibes, either through socializing or through.
So, I will be back in character. Takara, in the continued spirit of honesty, I wish to be blunt with you. I believe we can only foresee two ways to make that happen. Number one, hopefully, we can somehow convince her that her flowers will no longer be taken and she can drop the grudge and move on with her life. I do not see that as likely. um, you know, so I believe the more likely alternative will be have to separate her soul from her body. Are you? You know this, yes.
Make a roll.
Just a roll.
I mean, persuasion roll.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, again, unless you have some other thing you want to do.
Unless you can argue something else, but persuasion will be.
I mean, I'm
Animal
not
hands.
lying. I'm
Yeah.
not lying, so it's not deception.
Could be you could intimidate. You could also like call it insight if you were like, oh, I want to figure out what.
My persuasion is better than those things.
Yeah, I know. I'm
We're going
I'm
for it.
She says,
I'm not.
if those are the only two methods to protect my people, then the only individual who can decide which is Lightiri herself.
That is profound, actually. And I agree. Team, do we agree?
Yeah.
I think so.
Do you have one of those? We could having some of the flour you took from her to give back might be useful, but
Kenda, can you touch some? And Kenda heads into the building behind Sunya and then comes back out with a bundle of these like bright red flowers.
have you figured out how to like grow these?
They seem to draw power from Lightiri's lair. There are many plants that grow there that
Grow
I've
nowhere
not
else.
seen anywhere else in my travels across this world.
Rough. Too bad, man. That we're gonna kill her.
Yeah, that is definitely a Pepe Sag indeed.
Whatever you might find in her lair remaining, I can use to grant you the same boon that I've used to protect my people.
Thanks. Let's go.
Oh shit! Here we are.
Fast travel.
Well, I mean, theoretically,
You enter the boss fog.
there are many trees around here, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Worst comes to worst, we can perform a tactical retreat.
Yeah, so you like you're kind of in the same spot where like she didn't immediately notice you before. So you can either approach and try to reason with her or some other tactic. Up to you.
I would like set up for this actually. I'm gonna turn into some water beforehand, which will take a minute, but
Oh my god. There's so much water.
Okay. You are water.
good luck everyone else.
Sick. Well, now that some of our party has adopted into the secret soup, we have now it's time.
You good?
I'm so sorry. I deeply regret everything that I am.
Do you?
Yeah, I
Seems to be
really
having a good
do.
time.
No, I trust me.
And you're the one to
Oh,
trust as the
it's
psychologist.
decidedly not Pog. I will. Are we ready, folks?
Yeah.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh man. Oh, who has the bouquet?
I mean, ostensibly
Oh, that's
you,
great.
but
Bro's already pulled up the initiative, though.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't think it would show up. But, I don't need that.
well, we morally, I think our party would give it a shot. So,
yeah, we like a little bit of not killing people when we can. Guess you'll
may
be a
I
little disappointed, but also a little pleased.
may I have the bouquet, please? Whoever has it.
Yeah, we no one took it, so it's you.
Okay, just let's say I'd have it.
Yeah.
Uh, hello, my dearie. We come in peace.
My patience grows thin.
Ah, well. You might be pleased to know that we have managed to convey to the people your anger and your wrath, and we have solved the problem of theirs, and in return they have agreed to no longer pillage the flowers that make them invisible. And as a show of good faith, they have given us to return to you the ones that they had stolen.
I can see you two have fallen under Senya's spell. Then, if you won't bring me her head, I'll have to turn to other measures. No mere mortals can be trusted.
Pray tell, O great lady, what might those measures be? Please enlighten my mortal ears.
Kessie is gonna make a face at Mortal.
Shut
roll,
up.
make a roll.
You are. Uh, Sylvester wasn't the only secret soup I was mentioning earlier. You primordial ooze of a person.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Um,
Cassie is speedrunning becoming an Eldritch
I'm really just buying. I'm really just buying time, so I'm kind of. I'm counting that as deception.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think that'll do it.
I um I have met with Yggdrad, the greatest and oldest of Zootmoy's fungal dragons. I have seen the powers they possess, and they are the form that all dragons will ascend to when Zootmoy's conquest of this realm is complete. Um, I'll give you the last chance. Come with me and join the cloud, or I'll have to kill you now so that my valuables will be safe when I head there afterwards for my transformation.
But, my lady, are you not concerned about the form that you might assume to
Also,
cart?
they're gonna steal your shit.
Well, yeah.
Not like not to be simple about it, but they're gonna steal your shit instantly. These are flowers. They don't like flowers. They want mushrooms. They're gonna mushroom your flowers right a fucking way.
The beauty is something that lies in the eye of the beholder, and one's perspective on beauty can change when a more beautiful form presents itself. And you see her like lift her front leg and kind of like itch at her shoulder.
Oh sure.
Oh.
Cassie actually is. Oh, we could like burn her, I guess, and see if that is a path. Can our wildfire lady try casting a fire spell to make her?
If you do, that'll be initiative.
There are two things happening. Cassie is running already.
Okay.
Just like prepared to go. Is like, well, okay, I guess we can kill her. And Vidava's like, maybe getting deceived is enough of a downside, and freeing her from the fire will I want ranges. Show me the ranges on my spells, you stupid game. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
mean, if
click.
Kessie's charging into fight, then we can just roll initiative and then
Yeah,
see how the turn
yeah.
order plays out. Alright, so let's get the combat tracker up. Roll initiative, and then we'll take a 5-minute break and get into combat with that.
All right, we
Oh,
tried, everyone.
well, we could still try. You know, a well-placed restoration. You know, maybe
Yeah,
she's
no,
infected.
if she's infected and fire fixes her, she might be pissed that her mind was altered.
And or a lesser, I'm not a lesser, a restoration.
Does the same thing.
It also cures it, and it's a little less destructive than fire.
Okay.
But yeah.
Either way, I'm like, produce flame is a should do it with on a cantrip, and she hasn't really earned a level 3 spell slot to me, but for not taking 3 damage, but or like whatever 8 damage, something like that. But either way. Where's the long rest on Vidava? Is there a long rest on Vidava?
You might just need to do it manually.
That's fine. It's not a big deal. She has max health and just down a couple of spell slots. That's pretty easy to fix. I just don't think. Playing Vidava makes me want to get more summoning spells. Conjure Elemental is a brick shit house.
What's
Yes,
your class now, Jay?
with who? Vidava or? Oh, I'm a cleric.
Got it.
I think. Let me triple double check that. Yeah, I'm a cleric, which is guidance, bless, prayer. Oh, we should have been guidancing everything. Prayer of healing and spirit guardians. Also, we should probably bless. And then
Alright, so we're going to take a 5-minute break, and we'll
Oh,
get
and
back. Sylvester will be on top with initiative.
Let's see. I am going to dash and move very slowly. 3, 4, 5. That's it.
All right. Oh, Zaba's name is wrong in these steps. Or wait. Okay. Vidala, you are up. Jay, you want to do Vidala?
Yep.
Oh, you're summoning fire.
This one is summoning fire elemental. It's not going to be there. It is 90. The range is 90 feet, so we can like. It can be right there. Like we can just. Boop. And you gave it an initiative that's. Oh, bad, but not as bad as the dragons. That's cool. I mean, well, you're
It has
gonna
higher
give.
dex than the dragon.
Sure.
Rolled the
Oh,
same number.
why does the dragon have
Is that right?
poopy tags? I want you to know that I can look at some basic information about the dragon by double clicking on it.
The biography?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not for Wisteria dragons. That is from the other type of dragon that I copied some stats over and adjusted.
I mean,
Should be gone now.
it did immediately. It did disappear right before you said should be gone now. Yeah, that's and and like she's gonna actually go like over here.
All right. Takara, you're up.
No, did I double in turn? No.
Takara, you're up.
Okay. How deep is this water?
Most of it you can walk in no problem, but there's some parts that look deeper that here that like you would have to swim through. And swimming
That
would
like
be
darker.
yeah, swimming would be like half speed. But like this spot you can walk in no problem.
Got it. All right. Takara is going to pull up her character sheet first of all, because it keeps frickin' glitching out. All right. Takara is going to cast haste on herself.
Cool.
So I'm going to dash. Oops. 30. Well, let's do this first. Yeah. And then, oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Now, I'm going to bonus action Misty Step. 30 feet. Here.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was that? I got an extra. Okay, so I can still attack actually.
Yes, you have your hasted action
Cool.
remaining.
Cool.
Are you attacking? Is that what you're doing?
So, I can't use
Second spell.
I can't use a spell.
Yep. Yep.
So in the event that we have to attack, I'm just gonna start doing damage, and I'll try to do a restoration next turn if I get the chance.
I mean, the flame elemental is certainly gonna get the hit in.
Yeah.
So
Just
if we get the turn before the dragon fucks off or something. Anyway, whatever.
action economy wise, it's kind of all I can do for now. All right. Oof, that sucked. 14 a hit.
Wait,
Do
are
I
you
get a
hitting
bonus?
someone? Why are you hitting? Are you hitting early?
Huh?
You don't need to hit right away, but whatever. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, yeah, I could hold an attack action.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, either way, you
I
missed.
kind of.
so.
I already rolled, so.
Yeah.
All right. One more time. Did I roll the same thing again?
Oh,
That's so
you
stupid.
with the hasted action, you only get one attack, I believe. Even if you have extra attack.
You're right. Okay, well, neither of them hit, so it don't matter. That's it.
Jesse, you're up. And for some reason, the initiative tracker has your old token. But whatever.
Not for me. I see my new token.
Oh, okay.
So do I.
Same.
Oh, and the thing at the top, I see the new icon. In the combat encounters tab, I see the old token. But not a big deal.
Boink. That's a dash. Oh, and I'm gonna rage. Do we? How are you? Are you making me like do damage to keep rage active?
It's no. Like if you
Are actively combating, it stays.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Did it make me rage?
If you're doing your best to get into a position to where you can hit something, it says.
Or like grab something or whatever.
Like if you have an opportunity to attack and choose not to, then you'll lose your rage.
Yeah.
Um.
Where's the rage button? Raging. Did that? Oh, I just realized I was making a mistake.
All right, Alice. Sorry, you're up.
You're muted. Yep.
There we go. Yep. Got that. Thank you. I guess I will turn into. Yeah, I'll activate some star forms. I guess I will do.
The circle is complete, Kevin. That's what that means.
We're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this.
I guess I'll do Archer and yeah, we'll do Archer and Lord, I guess. Then I'll advance 30 feet just to get a little bit closer. So are we kind of just chipping at her for right now? Or are we holding off?
I was gonna hold off, but I'm maybe too cautious as a player, especially doing that. Also, I don't have to make any. Do you have buff spells to cast? Because
Not particularly.
yeah.
I was just gonna. I guess. Yeah, I'll prepare to shoot an arrow at her if she. I guess if she shows. I will hold off for Takara to potentially do something, and if it does not work, or if it does not end the fight, I will attack her. I will prepare an archer shot for when those
If-
conditions may or may not be met.
If I may suggest, Takara already is assuming the fire elemental will probably get to it before she does, so maybe wait for the fire elemental.
Yeah, the fire elemental is about to go, and
That's a better idea. That's a better idea. Yeah, I will prepare that and wait for that to happen.
you do have to get a hit in, which is like not guaranteed. But
Sure.
Fire elemental, you're up.
touch, miss. Why is it doing damage?
You didn't target her, it looks like.
Because you're on fire.
Okay.
But
Oh,
you
was
did
it
miss.
not?
I know that missed. I could smell that a mile away.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
no hits.
Oh no.
That doesn't particularly surprise me, unfortunately. Oh, I'm so used to these glasses now. I took them off and I'm like, oh no, I look.
Alright, that's fire elemental's turn. Now, Valkyria gets to do things. Perfect. Oh wait, no, not perfect, but close enough to perfect. Oh, Stretcher Stone of it though. No way. Alright. So she rears up on her hind legs, opens her maw, and
No.
this purple cloud comes out, creating a sopophoric effect. And I need some Constitution saving throws.
Oh my goodness.
Alrighty.
Can I
The
see
fire
fail?
elemental gets a.
No, I see.
I'm gonna. I think I re-roll that. Fail. I
The
get to.
fire elemental gets a +6, by the way.
Yeah, the
So
fire
the
elemental
fire
pass.
elemental got a 19.
19, which
Yeah.
passes. We have.
19 passes. Why do you get to reroll it, Jay?
Give me. I will tell you why in a second.
If it's danger sense you're looking for, that's only dex saves.
No. That is. No. Bum 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 bum. There's a warrior of the gods. Oops. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh man,
Well, either way, Alistar, Vidava, and the fire elemental all fall asleep.
Here we go.
Not the fire elemental.
Oh, you're right. But
Vidava's asleep.
it does break Vidava's concentration on Conjure Elemental, which I believe.
Yeah, does this unsummon in summon. Fanatical focus.
It does not unsummon it.
What does it do?
The fire elemental is now hostile.
You lose
Shit.
control of it, it becomes hostile towards you and your companions, and it might attack. Can't be dismissed.
But it's also hostile towards the dragon too. Wink, wink.
Was just attacked by it was just attacked by a dragon as well. Con save. I have to make another con save.
Yeah.
Where's the save button? Is there a save? Constitution. Fuck you.
Nice. That's enough. That's your turn. Stress yourself.
Are they like just asleep? Or any other effects?
You see them collapse to the ground and start snoring.
Well, let me look at some stuff real quick.
Sylvester cast throw rock at water gun. What other things are rude awakenings?
I cast smelling salts.
Takara cast January 6th riots. A little political joke for you there.
I missed that. Sorry, what?
I said, what else is a rude awakening? I
Oh.
said, Takara cast January 6th Capitol riots.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to like flavor this a bit. I'm coming out of the water form, simultaneously casting Guardian of Nature.
Cool.
I am using the Great Tree. So I gain 10 temp HP. I make Constitution saving throws with advantage, Dex attacks at advantage, and while I'm on the ground within 15 feet of me is difficult terrain. I believe it's concentration. I've looked it up before, but I don't remember. Yeah, the spell Guardian Nature is concentration.
Okay.
Remove aqueous form. Then I will. I'm gonna try and shoot Alistar, like graze him a bit to wake him up.
As long as you don't crit fail, you can deal 1 point of damage with your attack. Yeah, that'll hit. So, Alistar, you're gonna take a point of damage and wake up.
Ah, thank you.
Is Guardian of Nature an action or a bonus action to cast?
A bonus action.
Okay.
Then I will target Latiri. And attack. It's alt. Yep. I think I changed something in this. I'm just gonna roll it. I don't remember what my attack bonuses. I had something different on the other bow that didn't make it say consume charge, but it was just an attack. I don't remember how I did it. What the fuck?
Oh, I might have clicked on your token and accidentally hit something.
Oh, there we go. No. 23 to hit.
Yep.
Plus that.
Yep.
And that's it. Good luck, everybody else.
Vidava is unconscious. Wait,
You got knocked out?
Yep. Latiri is up. And
What did you do to her?
Dream Breath.
Oh, okay.
Her breath weapon puts you asleep. She will stomp her hooves on the ground.
Oh yeah. That's
and grasping vines will rise from the ground around everybody except for Vidava. Everybody needs to make. Can I just? No, I did it. Everyone needs to make a dex save. Oh wait, maybe I just target you and then do it. Let's do that.
click.
Why is it?
Pop.
There we go.
Deck save.
Okay, that should. Oh, there we go. I keep thinking there's supposed to be more of you. Everyone fails. So you all should have taken.
I have advantage on this.
Okay, 15 is
Because
enough.
no, that's for the concentration check.
Oh right. Oh, I think Cassie gets advantage on deck saves as well.
That's
Did I not
yeah.
target Cassie? I did miss Cassie.
You did not target. Did appear to miss Cassie. I can do a deck
just
save.
throw
on
down a
Cassie.
deck save with advantage, Cassie.
Dex advantage.
I pass.
Where's your advantage from?
Because I'm a ranger.
Oh yeah.
I have where are the Landstride. I have advantage on saving throws against plants that are magically created or manipulated to impede movement.
Nice. Alright, you do still take half damage on a success, so that's gonna be 11 piercing to Spestra and Kessie. And everyone who failed is restrained by the piercing vines. So that is Alistar, Takara, and the fire elemental.
This doesn't count as losing your footing.
No, you're still standing up. You just can't move.
Damn it.
Fire elemental is immune to being restrained. That makes sense. Takara, you're up. At the start of your turn, you take 7 piercing damage as the vines dig into you. It's an action to try to escape.
Okay. No, thank you. Math. All right. Takara will try. Just the last ditch effort to do this, I guess.
Cassie, did
Not
you take
remove
your 11 damage?
I did not take my 11.
Oh, and it's piercing, so it's halved again, so you take
5. Takara knows this, but I forgot. Did we decide the infection is not poison, it's disease, or is it poison? I think it's disease, because that's why Takara is immune to it. You are not telling me. So I will.
5. I don't remember what calls I've made 2 years ago.
So. Okay. All right. She'll just try lesser restoration. She'll slap the dragon on the hoof and say, "Begone, zooked boy."
You
Just
see,
try it.
you cast a spell. You see like a focus return to her eyes in a way, and she looks down and say, "How dare you take the blessing away from me?"
Oh,
Fuck.
well, no, that's fine. Cassie kind of grins at that.
We are trying to help you. We don't have to fight, says Takara.
I told you how to help me, and you refused.
Okay, we fight.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
We get to kill a bad person. Whee!
The fuck?
I imagine Cassie is just saying that as she's skipping along.
Skipping at her, just like
Hopping
axe in
from
hand, she's like,
stone.
doot, 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 doot.
Splashing in the pond.
Yeah. Uh,
What the fuck? Ugh, dude. Is this working correctly? I need to look at these fucking numbers. What am I adding? What is actually being added here?
3 strength, 4 for proficiency bonus, +2 from the sword.
Ugh, that's correct, unfortunately. So what did I actually roll?
A
6?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Cool.
So just add 9 to this. What the?
Brother.
And that's in my only attack because I used the spell. Fucking fuck, dude. All right, well, Takara reads that someone has typed KYS in the chat, and she ends her turn.
Cassie, you're up.
yeah. I guess it's a dash action. Oh no, we're gonna do a normal action and a bless. Maybe at the bless at the beginning. I think what's the range of bless? Spells. God, I have too many fucking spells. 30 feet. So yeah, I think if I go back, I'm gonna do this. I was like here, which should give me access to. Oh, come on. Is everybody like exactly 35 or 40 feet from me? Y'all are the worst. Chris, can you give me 5 feet of range to just bless 1, 2, 3, 4 people? Can I like be stepping while I bless to get 2 and then step forward, get 2?
No.
How many targets does
What?
Bless get?
Oh, it's up to 3 creatures. Then we can just get these 3 guys. That's fine.
But also yourself.
Oh.
If you want to do yourself.
What?
You count as one of the 3 creatures if you bless yourself.
Yeah, me, Alistar, and Vidava are all getting blessed.
Cool.
And then I am taking a step. And I can't. This character is impossible to play, so I can't mark off that spell slot. I just have to remember that I'm blessed. I can pop here.
Here's the thing I can maybe do. Does that work? We'll find out. Bless is concentration, right?
It is.
Okay. Victoria's up next. She's going to fight Takara. Hits for 15. And then
Bro.
utter a confounding whisper to the fire elemental. Is it prompting someone to save, or is it just not set up right? I think it's
It was me, and I did it.
No, for the.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant. Yeah,
I'll
JK.
just manually roll a save. Fails. And so what happens is the fire elemental takes a turn under Latiri's control immediately. And is going to attack Kessie. 2 touch attacks. Cool. Miss. Hit. Ready, fire. Kessie, it should be prompting you to make a concentration check.
It is normal. I don't have plus D4, but I do.
From Bless.
Oh, from Blessed.
Okay, yeah, I did find a thing that gives it to you automatically. That's nice. Yeah, 30 will.
30 might be the DC 10
Alistar,
concentration check.
Alistar, at the start of your turn, you take
Yep.
6 piercing damage from the vines.
Ow.
Rude.
Is that automatic or am I doing that manually?
That is automatic at the start of each of your turns while restrained. You need to break out of those.
Oh, so I was referring to the. Am I taking that away manually or does it happen automatically?
You put it in yourself.
Okay. Cool. Not cool, but cool.
Also, fun fact,
Okay.
just because big number make me happy. Kessie's saving throw is actually 36.
Yeah, we do love big numbers.
Big numbers are great. I'm a misty step out of the vines. I guess I will move right. What is it up to? 30 feet? Yeah.
For future reference, I think it added the
Hmm?
+4 for your aura already, Takara, because there are 3 +4s. It's going to be Kessie's con, proficiency, and your aura. But then the shield
Then
gives
it's
it
a
another 2, so it's a 32.
then it's a 32.
Yeah, if you see that little yellow lightning bolt thingy icon on their token, that means they're being affected by your aura. And it should be
Cool.
adding the bonus properly. Alright, so you are restrained. No longer.
Ah. And then, also I switched to dragon form as well.
Nice.
And I'm gonna fly straight up to my 30-foot maximum movement speed. And I will try and pay forward by grazing Vidava to wake up.
Wee. Vidava likes
So-
being awake.
Let me see if I hit her first.
No.
With an arrow, I should say.
I get what you're doing. You're doing.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You kill her in her sleep.
We'll say with a natural 20, you hit her in such a way to not harm her, but wake her up.
Very
Okay, cool.
And you get an
Huzzah.
No, inspiration on that. Never mind.
And I what?
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
End turn. There we go.
Fire Elemental is up. We're gonna roll. See who he attacks. Takara. I believe
Stop.
advantage because you are restrained.
Stop.
God.
A natural 20 will not need to reroll for advantage.
Stop it.
You keep concentration. 19 misses. Oh, but it's advantage, so still misses.
My AC is right now at 24, and it keeps rolling. 25, 26.
Alright. Latiri is up. It will. Oh. Going to bite Takara. Misses. Is Takara still restrained? Oh yeah, that's 3.
No.
She's gonna attack you with her tail.
Stop.
That'll hit.
What the?
Still concentration. And then she's going to fly 40 feet up in the air.
What is the dragon's? What did you do? What did you do with the dragon? With the elemental?
I rolled a d3 and then attacked Takara.
Oh yeah.
I will attempt to sentinel its ass where it
Okay.
is.
Oh,
You
right.
get a disadvantage because you are restrained.
Nah. Where the f is my sword? Lol. I have too many things. Okay.
She flies up in the air out of her reach. Stretcher, you're up.
Can I try and shoot at her wings?
Yeah. So if you hit, you will deal half damage, and she will fall to the ground. Alright, so I will give her 6 hit points back. And she will fall prone.
Then I will shoot her again.
Cool.
Did she take the extra 3 from Red Strikes? I couldn't tell.
Yes, except it didn't do as much damage as you expected it to.
Noted. It's my turn.
Vidava is up. And Bless.
Blessed Vidava is up. Can she reconcentrate on her fucking spell? Wait, can she summon another fire elemental? She can.
Quite literally playing with fire.
I mean, that's the game. What are you doing?
I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just.
I just don't want to lose concentration again. What a pain. Actually, she's not gonna go there. Can I control Z? Nice, fucking mint. No, she's good actually. She's gonna conjure fucking elemental like here, and fuck off. Vidava has enjoyed this strategy. Elemental there.
What could be worse than one fire elemental? I know. 2 fire elementals.
Think.
She's getting out of
Hey,
hand.
SpongeBob.
Now there are 2 of them.
Hey, SpongeBob, what's funnier than 23? 24.
Amanda was talking about having a SpongeBob themed New Year's party where we watch that scene.
Oh, because it's actually 24 and 25.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Here is surrounded. How far is this? That's a little bit too far. We are going to. Oh, Takara already used reaction. So
Nah.
Waitiri is
No.
going to. Oh, I can't do that either. I guess I can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Leap over you and fly 40 feet. Fire elemental number 2 can take a reaction opportunity attack though. Fire elemental 1 will as well, I guess. I don't see why. Jay, you want
Yeah.
opportunity.
Oh, I have to like click and. No, don't do that. Here. That's the wrong one. Features, touch. Natural one.
Fire Elemental gets some inspiration. Then she will telepathically utter confounding whispers towards Vidava, who
Fuck
needs
you.
to
Leave
make
me
a
alone.
wisdom saving throw.
Leave Vidava alone. She didn't do anything wrong. Attributes. Wisdom. At least, at least you picked the wrong one. Oh no! Fucking natural one! Holy shit!
Vidava gets some inspiration. And then Leitiri gets to take a turn with Vidava under her control. So first you're going
to stop concentrating.
30. She's going to drop concentration, so now both fire elementals are wild.
Yep.
And what spell do I want to cast?
I mean, you don't have to cast a spell. That's also an option. Just gonna throw that out there.
We're gonna cast a wall of fire. And then what's I get online, cool. Ta-da. Okay, you both pass. Still takes all damage.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't hit me because I'm 30 feet up and it only goes 20.
Oh. Nice.
Get fucked.
Takara, you're up. You take 12 piercing damage.
Stop.
Our paladin's looking pretty fun.
Dude. We're at the point in this game where having a high AC no longer fucking matters. Unless you're the enemy, then I can't fucking hit him. It matters sometimes. What's math?
Fire elemental hit you, and she tried to bite you also, and you'd probably be dead if it wasn't for your high AC, but certainly
Yes,
she had the
it is
field
true.
that can get around that.
It is true. I'm here now.
Both of the fire elementals have already used your reaction, so you're good.
They have.
Oh no, you're restrained. You can't move unless you break out of it.
I try to break out of it.
Okay, that's a athletics check.
Must it be athletics?
You can always teleport out of it.
You know what, Kevin? That's a way better idea. And since I haven't rolled yet, I'm gonna do that.
Works for me.
At least I'll try. I'll make a fucking lightning bolt at the thing, which if I hit it will allow me to do that.
And Jay, I'm assuming as soon as Vidava regains control of herself, she drops concentration on the wall of fire surrounding Spectrum.
That is correct.
Yeah.
So, sir, I need you to make a dex save.
You're doing a lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Okay. Dex. 18.
That is exactly what you needed.
I'm a Cosmic Omen real quick.
Yes.
Thank God. Oh.
Thank the stars.
I mean, it doesn't. I don't think it matters, but there you go.
Yes. It was actually the DC was actually 17, so that is
Oh my God.
that's what
So, okay.
I don't remember what else it says.
Let me do the lightning damage first. Hold on. So you take this much lightning damage.
Okay.
And what else happens? There's so much shit on this sword. I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong, but it takes me a second to read it.
Oh, she's going to use her binding resistance, which gives her a success on the saving throw,
Okay.
but
So
causes
she
her
takes
to
half.
yes, but she becomes restrained as she like conjures up vines that like protect her from the lightning, but like are also kind of restraining and preventing her from moving. So that would be 14 times back.
Pray tell. Would one have disadvantage on any kind of saving throws when restrained? Or is it just you can't move?
Attacks on her have advantage.
Oh, sick.
Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Ooh.
And her attacks
Oh,
have
well.
disadvantage.
Okay, I can't do dex, but I will ask her to make a strength save.
Alrighty. So that's your action now. So you're not trying to break out of the vines this turn?
That's actually not my action. That was a bonus action. And then
Oh.
this is a free action.
Oh, right. This is the full thing.
Yeah.
Saves.
That is a fail. So I pull myself 30 feet towards the creature.
Nice. So yeah, you like yank yourself out of the vines and they break around you.
Huzzah. So we have basically done everything Kevin told me to do, but with way more steps.
I was just expecting a Misty Step like.
That's what I was
Oh,
expecting.
sorry. Good, but...
Well, why do that when you can do this? You can do a fucking lightning bolt bullshit. All right.
We have Mjolnir at home.
That's me.
So yeah, that was all just a bonus action. So you still have action and hasted action.
Yeah.
And she's restrained, so your attacks have advantage.
Yeah. Hello, friends. Could I rely on perhaps a heal or two sometime soon?
I can heal. I can heal.
Okay, in that case, I will
Is
just.
that a capital H heal?
Yes, yes, it is.
All right, I need to write down my freaking lightning charges before I forget. So I have one. Now I will attack with advantage. Oh my god, it's a hit. Oh. Guess what, fucker? Divine Smite.
Paladin is now upset.
How much do I get? Um, 3, 4, D8. I'll use a level 2. Extra 12, please. Okay. Now one more attack. Por favor. With advantage. 26. Now we'll use fucking 3rd level Divine Smite. Fuck you.
Burn,
2,
bitch.
3, 4, 5. Oh, what a roll. Extra 26, please. I don't know how much damage I did in that turn, but it felt amazing. Made up for the 2 bullshit turns I had before this.
She made everyone have bullshit turns over and over
65.
again. This fight's gonna not be over because Vidava summoned some things and she was like, "Fuck you, my neutral elemental."
Meanwhile, the elementals.
Yeah.
And I gained 3 lightning charges, I think. Yeah. Because I hit 3 times. All right.
You
That will be the end. Finally,
You only hit twice.
the lightning bolt counts as hit with that weapon, so that is 3.
You also don't you have your hasted action?
I what? Oh, I can attack a third time, Kevin. Oh, you beautiful boy. What a beautiful mind. What a goodwill hunting. All right. That didn't hit though.
We'll
Did
get him
it?
next time.
16
Six-
doesn't hit, does it?
And 18 misses, so no.
I don't know why it bothered with the damage there, but it didn't take it.
I think you have her targeted. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, Cassie.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I somehow.
And did you get her? You got her on the ground. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck a fire
That's
monster.
it.
He can do what he wants to do. I stepped away from him. He gets the tax opportunity probably.
Oh yeah.
Cassie is.
No, he uses reaction.
Oh, Cassie is kind of furious that she hasn't been able to take any of the fucking damages. Right. Grab. Get some.
Grab.
Take 4 damage. X. Normal.
You get advantage because he's restrained.
Oh. Wait, did that count as a hit?
No.
Oh.
But just make another attack because.
Oh. Yeah, well.
Oh, natural
Still a
one.
bit.
Get some inspiration.
No, I don't get an inspiration. It was advantage, so that was
Oh,
the.
yeah.
I don't really want to pop Zealous, I don't think. So.
Alright, Lyteria's up. That's what I get for restraining myself before the 2 marshals go. She's going to try to break out of her own restraints with. That is 1 less than what she needs.
Oh, and she's enough bigger than Kessie that I don't even think she gets like.
Alright,
She just gets.
She can't roll a 12. Alistar, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, I'ma switch to the chalice because my buddy Takara needs some heals.
Oh, I be sipping on that chalice.
On second thought,
No, please.
no.
I don't even know why that was.
And
It's goofy, clearly.
there you go, my friend.
Oh, the ambrosia, the sweet nectar.
And also get 2d8 plus 5. Go ahead and add 10 to that.
What a day. We're so back.
We've never been more back.
And then let's see, how far can I get from you still being 30 feet? Oh, you're exactly 30 feet. I will stay where I am at. And I don't have anything to do for bonuses, so we're good.
Yay. Fire Elementalist. Cassie takes 9 fire.
Oh, I haven't.
Cassie takes 7 fire. Lyteria is up, and we'll try to.
Why am I making
Less.
bless saves?
Not that you can
What?
fail.
What? Not that I can fail. I didn't see where the second one went, but I certainly think I got a 2 and passed. So.
You have a plus 12 plus 1d4. You need a 10.
+2.
Right. still grappled, but not restrained anymore. That would okay. So she has one action left this turn. She is going to fight Cassie. Took some damage.
Oh, no.
Half it. Other fire elemental. Gonna touch Takara. Miss.
Because every time we touch.
Fuck off.
Especially,
Not you. Jay, the
I
fire
will.
elemental.
I will shoot the dragon. And then the 1 damage.
1 damage.
Then I will also watch this. Shoot the dragon. Oh, that. Oops.
Oh, Ian, X game mode. It's an old meme for you.
Okay, that does nothing. Okay.
I don't have it. Sorry.
Gonna move here
Okay.
and turn.
Oh, Badava gets to have it fucking turn, you absolute monster. I guess she's had 2 turns and you keep fucking just being annoying about it. Do I have any siege monster? What?
Fire druids are good at breaking things.
Oh, yeah, and okay, speak with beasts and plants is also cool. Yep. That's good. All of those things are very cool, and I appreciate
I think
them.
the stat block I used for all the wildfire druids was there's like a gruel druid from Ravnica. Because that was.
I think.
And then I just threw some fire spells in there or something.
Mr. President, a 3rd fire elemental has hit the battle map.
No, I can't. I've spent all my 5th level spells. What? I lost. Hold on here. I think what I'm gonna do. This looks fun. We'll click this button. I'm not concentrating anymore. I don't want to cast an attack, but we're doing this.
You will need to move into melee. Yep.
That's correct.
Hit me with your best shot.
Fire away.
Fire away.
That'll hit.
That's a terrible fucking roll. But
2 below average.
that's not terrible.
All right. Leitiri is up. Oh, it's skipped her. I think we both clicked the button. She will try to break out of Cassie's grapple. Cassie, roll athletics. Beat a 22.
Oh, okay. Sure. Athletics advantage. Fuck you.
Oh.
She can still move. Yeah.
Oh, all right. How much?
She moves half speed.
Half speed. Do I want to do that? What do I want to do?
Unless you like, I think that's still canon. I haven't looked at.
What's the range on that? I need to be doing that more. Yeah, that's not going to help me. We're gonna do this. Alistar, you don't need to do it. Stressor, make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Fuck. This. I'll take the inspiration.
Okay. Stressor,
There's no way I can fucking.
take a full turn. This doesn't count as your normal turn. And just use it to attack Alistar with as much as you're able to.
Oh dear. I believe I am in danger.
Goodbye, Captain.
Ow.
Oh,
Let's see. Where am I at right now? Oh, I am. Oh, okay.
oh no.
Well, you know what? You know what? We had a good run, everybody. Oh God, I'm
Oh
in the
no,
air.
no, 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 no.
Oh dear.
What's happening?
I just came unconscious and I am in the air. I am 30 feet up.
Wait, did you? You're at 1 hit point. Do you have anything else, Stressor?
Oh, he does have 1 hit point.
No, I have keeping the concentration, which give me these bonuses. So no.
What's the concentration one? Oh, the tree thing.
Yeah.
The. All right. Well, Alistar's still at 1, so Alistar, you don't fall.
I'm good, guys. Don't worry.
Takara, you're up.
Oh God.
My sweet prince. Um, do you need some assistance?
Assist would be lovely if you were able to spare.
Alistar,
Cool.
I rolled minimum on that first attack, so you're very lucky.
I know. I was thinking like, oh, at least we got one that was bare minimum.
Chris, this is a pivotal moment in the rest of this campaign.
We can just rest.
Does
No.
what?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Does Mage Hand count as my hand?
Depends on what you're trying to do with it.
Holy touching.
Oh.
You can't use. You can't range. You can't cause range.
So it's I believe it's an action to cast Mage Hand,
Yes.
and then an action to do Lay on Hands.
No, it's a.
Yes.
Oh, it's an action. Yeah, so you can't do both. Oh, but he has.
And
Oh no, you can't haste that because. Oh, I guess you can cast one turn, then cast it the next turn. That's does seem less broken.
No, I'm not gonna allow it. No.
Shit.
No. Touching.
Chris, could you put Lateria's
Matt.
other turns on the combat tracker?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that helps.
I have copies of her token off on the side of the map that are hidden, so they default to hidden in the tracker. But I can put them in the tracker without showing the extra tokens.
Alistar, how many hit points do you have?
Point.
Your maximum, I mean.
Oh, okay. How many do I have? That is a good question. Nice, 69.
Sweet.
Oh, very nice.
How many is this?
Related, Jay. Did I mention Lateria was sleeping on a pile of coins in the chest of the angel?
Just a heads up, Takara, if you're trying
The
to
what?
I know.
do something in range, I am 30 feet in the air.
What was?
I know.
The
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck
Alright,
off.
you're hasted, so you can move as far as you want. She will
Yeah.
opportunity attack you.
Back off.
Chomp.
God damn it. Alright. Bonus action. Misty Step.
Well, that's amazing.
So I appear in front of Alistar's face and I just go boop. and I then fall to the ground. But I heal him 50 HP.
Oh, lovely.
You take 9 falling damage, but I love it.
That
That-
was
Also,
That's
Chris, I should
fantastic.
have set it so that your aura now properly gives +6 to saving throws.
Oh, thank you.
Found out where that setting was.
You said 9, so that's
Unless Alistar wants to try an athletics check to hold you up in the air.
I am a big woman.
DC 20.
Athletics, you say?
Yep.
Don't.
I have a
You're
-2. It is literally impossible.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to drop me eventually. So I'm just gonna.
Nope, nope. Oh, I would if I could, but I can't.
Oh dang, only a 29.
Is that the
Constitution
plus?
saving throw.
The +2 is that what you're talking about, Chris?
Yeah.
Right
so
there?
it's
Okay,
3
cool.
from con and then 6 from 4 from normal aura, 2 from shield.
Sick.
If you get more items, we'll need to manually change it to be whatever number it is in the future. But
Okay. Okay. What did I do? I moved. I bonus actioned. I actioned. So I still have a dash.
Hasted action.
I can still dash. But that's it. So I'll just fucking dash back. My movement is doubled under haste, so I didn't dash to get here. Yeah. So I'll just dash back. And
Do you need haste or dash?
yeah, because my movement is 60, right? With haste, so
Just walk back.
it was only 30 to get. Oh, you're so right. I thought it was 50 for some reason. I had to go around, Kevin. I had to go around the dragon. When I moved the first time, it was 50. I don't know if I did something wrong, but it was 50. So here I am.
I was doing straight diagonal, so if you went
Yeah.
around, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I have to.
I mean, you still get your hasted movement for that. Like haste doubles your speed, right?
Yeah. Okay, well then I'll just fuck. All right, I'll attack this. I'll attack the bitch. All right. You know, I'm convinced. I'm
Oh wait,
convinced.
you're saying if you can break up your movement to get there and back?
Oh, I can. I know that, but I thought the first time I moved it was 50, but looks like y'all are doing it and it's not that at all. It's more like 35.
Because your normal speed is 30. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. So you can get that last extra attack in.
Cool. Okay. I don't still have advantage, huh? It's not still on the ground.
Oh, is he? We're up in the air now.
Well, she's not restrained anymore.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
Still grappled.
You're still yeah,
Yeah.
you're grappling. All right. And then fucking I'll do a first level. So 3 plus 19 plus. All right. And that also makes 5 lightning charges, so I will regain a second level spell slot. And that is finally my turn. Thank you all for your patience.
Jesse, you're up.
Yeah, Kessie is going to cause everyone to get advantage until next turn and prevent the dragon from moving. Oh yeah, 4 points. Take 4, sure. Zealous Presence. Did that go? Did that get placed? Did that work? I don't know what happened just now. But anyway, you get the point. Good, simple stuff.
All right. Wait, Fury is up.
Well, actually, I should look. Can I? Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get this thing to say. Yes, everyone's within 60 feet of me, so everybody gets advantage.
Alistar, you're still up in the air.
Yes.
Are you are you sure about that?
I'm not sure about that.
Good.
All right, we're gonna. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Kessie is going to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom saves are not her favorite, and she's not close enough to the boy.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am, you're right. Uh, wisdom save. Oh, wisdom saves are bad. That's the
Although I
problem.
will accept boy BOI.
Oh!
Holy fuck.
Sometimes you clutch the whole way out.
Didn't even in the blast. A natural 19 would have done it. Nice.
Yeah, no, I mean like sure,
All
like
right. Well, she's gonna bite you.
rude.
Alistar, you're up.
Okay. Let me think how I want to do this.
If you had failed that wisdom save, she would have just had you release her grip and probably like drop rage and do something else, and then she would have flown 40 feet up in the air. But alas,
Yeah, it's just
here we
but
are.
alas, I guess he's a pain in the ass professionally.
That's her subclass.
Yeah.
Barbarian Path of the Pain in the Ass.
Yes.
The PIA for short.
That's great.
PFK.
Okay. We're gonna try this. We're gonna see what happens. Boink. Darn.
So,
It was worth a try.
Kessie did give you advantage on everything this turn, but that will definitely
Yep.
come into play after this turn.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. And then triple advantage. Wow, those rolls. And then 2d8 plus 5. It'll take 12 radiant damage plus. And yeah, I'll stay in the air.
Alrighty. 1 second. Let me check something. Did I mess up her health? Seems like it.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be even less than it is now.
No, okay, I'm looking at the log. Yeah, I think I mistyped something, so it should be at that. Okay. Fire Elemental, it's up. Going after closest target. Second misses. Cassie, it's probably asking you for a concentration check.
It is. I mean, like it's again. This is a bit of a joke.
Technically, you fail. Okay, and this fire elemental
Oh.
is also going to go for you.
How could I fail?
Because you're not in
Oh.
Takara's aura anymore. Mrs. Phillips.
Cassie still has like a +9 by default, though.
Correct.
um,
Actually, if you rolled 1, 1, +4, no, you can't fail. Never mind.
I'm very bad at failing this.
Okay.
This.
But we are gonna make you roll another wisdom saving throw. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, that makes every chance you can to tell me to stop it. What's the wisdom save to do? Oh, I have to do it manually.
It should have prompted you for a thing.
I certainly didn't get a prompt.
All right, well, just roll.
Please.
And you get a plus D4.
It automatically puts D4s on you.
Not enough. So you're going to release grapple.
Is it immediately takes a turn?
It is. You immediately take a full turn, and she decides what you do. You're going to move over to Takara, taking an opportunity attack on both fire elementals. All right.
No, I'm not concentrating it. I probably dropped concentration, unfortunately.
Yes. So Bless goes away. If everybody can remove that effect from their characters. And then... concentration.
Well, I got my bless.
And then... What spells do you have as cleric?
I have a heal. I can tell you. Give me a second. Nope, not that one. We have prayer of healing, which does nothing. And which you can't cast. Spirit Gardens is the only thing I can cast.
Spirit Guardians at...
It's just normal Spirit Gardens.
Yeah, I'm just checking the rolls on it. So...
It hits everybody. It just is an AoE.
Now we're just gonna have you make 2 axe attacks on Takara.
Yep.
And use your Divine Fury or whatever on the first one that hits.
Yeah. Okay. I managed to miss the first one. And second one.
All
Does
right.
it hit? 21 hit?
No,
I managed to miss both shots.
that wouldn't even hit. That wouldn't even hit me unhasted.
Oh, you're hasted too.
Takara, you can try to make an opportunity attack.
On Cassie?
No, on the
Dragon is trying to fly away.
Dragon
Oh,
made me let go so she could fly away.
Yeah, I will do that. Which I was planning on doing, but then I was like, why? I heard not what you said. I have advantage, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
From Cassie's thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Stay,
Bonk.
bitch.
Does not fly away.
Also, divine smite, because
Go for it. I imagine you like stab your sword into her tail and into the ground, and she like gets stuck.
you a tent fly now. Extra 15. Ooh, I get a charge.
Oh, I took the turn for this fire elemental already accidentally. That's fine. Stressor, you're up.
Gonna move. That looks good. I'm gonna attack Letiri. Forgetting. Yep. That's it.
Vidava.
Yeah, Badava has not much to do except for to cast her silly.
Oh, because he's got that flame blade.
Yeah, she's flame blading. I just
You get advantage from reset.
yeah. Fuck you, guy.
Okay. She
Guess
is
he.
going to. Um. Hmm. Fly 40 feet up in the air.
Cassie, do you have reaction?
I have a. I can grab as a reaction, right?
Yes.
It'll only. I can't make them not get half of that
Okay.
movement speed.
So you can dangle from 20 feet in the air if you.
I'm extremely happy to Kessie is extremely happy to dangle.
Roll athletics.
Oh, I don't have I don't have rage.
Oh.
You pop.
Am I also should be rolling advantage on the athletics checks because she's 2 sizes bigger than you? Or 3 sizes bigger than
Oh, a
you?
disadvantage. Yeah, yeah, you can.
Whoa. I mean, roll another d20, but.
But why am I rolling a d20? Another d20?
Because it's disadvantage because she's bigger than you. I need to figure
Okay.
out how this all should work out, but. Yeah, okay. She is grappled, but because she's 3 sizes bigger than you, can't stop her, but she is. Where is. Grabbed. Now both of you are 20 feet up in the air.
That seems right.
So because of her size difference, she gets to roll with advantage, and Cassie rolls with advantage. That's crazy.
I don't know.
Oh no, and
a better
it's
way to
and
phrase
there's
that.
the rules are stupid.
I mean, either way, Cassie won that roll, but that's what just happened.
About that fire elemental.
I'm like not supposed to be able to grapple things that big. Actually, the secret is it's against the law, and I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah, you're breaking the laws of physics.
Vidava can make an opportunity attack with her sword if she wants.
Oh, okay. Is that true?
I don't see why not.
Okay, thank you. It's like a weird situation because it's like um she still has advantage. She hasn't gone yet. Guess he hasn't gone yet.
Right.
Does not hit though.
Oof.
Alright, Latiri is. Let's see. Oh, you're up in the air. She's going to Confounding Whispers, Vestra.
Wisdom?
Yeah. Did not prompt you? I must not have
No.
said that. Okay. Take a turn against Alistar. Actually, no. Well, go for Kessie.
Sorry, what?
Vestra is shooting you.
Oh, okay. Ow. Cassie only feels right in combat if she is um, lower health than everybody else in its party.
Oh, and then this. Forgot about that.
I did quietly not mention when I was taking a turn as Kessie that because I don't use it ever. You forgot that advantage strike exists.
Oh,
Reckless attack exists, and I was about to say something and then decided for the first time ever to not give the DM recommendations on how to make me sad because it gives me disadvantage and it gives me advantage. Like it's the worst case.
Takara,
How high is the dragon?
20.
Ooh, sucks for dragon.
You ever-
So I look at Alistar, give him a little wink, and then I misty step 30 feet in the air above the dragon, and
Get to work.
I put the lightning falling 10 feet, put the lightning blade beneath me, and just Legend of Zelda style, just fucking
Let's see that
What?
attack roll.
right for the neck.
If Kessie's opportunity grab had failed, she would be 40 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
Very difficult to hit. But
And I could have done some other bullshit, but this not as easy as this. Much more complicated. Takara has a weird amount of verticality to her for being a 4 of dexterity. All right. What the fuck was I doing? Attacking. Advantage still or no?
Yes. This is the last
Cool.
turn with advantage.
Damn, that's crazy.
How do you want to do this?
The setup
So
is perfect.
she fucking misty steps and reappears 10 feet above the dragon, above her neck. Just the whole fall is a swing, going right for where her neck connects to her body.
I don't know. Your Vorpalvade goes slicky slack? Is that the line?
Huh? What the fuck was that?
Vorpal Blade. Oh,
What's Lyteria's movement speed?
Well, bosses are weird because they have 3 actions a turn, and she can spend 1 action to fly 40 feet.
Yeah, even if she flew away, I could still hit her.
If she
Listen.
needs all 3 of her turns to fly away.
I was in the
I
middle of
think so.
describing Takara's moment. Can Takara have her moment, please? Listen, I don't get this very often. That's not true. Anyway, she's fallen, sword in hand, and just cleavers right through like she is trimming a flower from its stem, and just rides the lightning all the way down to the ground.
Worth looking at that poem. A very famous poem.
There's a thunder crash as Takara slams to the ground, bringing the dead.
Cassie takes 2d6 falling damage.
Meanwhile,
So this is
Uh,
Takara.
So
Yes.
why? Yeah. How many?
2d6? 10 d6 for every 10 feet.
Those are different numbers.
Ugh. Cassie only rolls good. Cassie's never rolled bad. Oh, that's close. 3 health. Cassie knows how to get the job done.
by the activations of certain health bars, we're not done yet.
Oh!
Takara, it's your turn.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'm technically here now.
There's 2 fire elementals we have to
Yeah.
find.
Oh look, the consequences of our own actions.
What's the fucking turn order? Cassie, do you have like a potion or something? Or
I don't give a fuck. What do you?
all right,
who,
all right. Hey,
who
I'm
drinks
just.
a potion when you're not unconscious? What a weird move.
I forgot that we could do that. To be honest with you.
Giga chat
Um,
behavior.
So I still have movement and 2 attacks. All right. So I'm gonna move here.
Chris, the move of making me get exhausted whenever I go to 0 HP makes me so happy because it makes me feel not dirty for doing that, or just like waiting to go unconscious to pop healing potions, because it's like stacking up exhaustion is bad actually. It's bad behavior. Gets you behaving recklessly. But also.
Sure, fuck it. Divine Smite. More 16 plays. Okay. And last one. Cool. And then that is 3 charges, so actually never mind. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna regain a spell slot, and that's it.
Cassie.
Wee.
Probably prone on the ground.
I mean, I can get that far. Actually, yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Athletics. Oh, I'm popping rage. That's not right. I need to not just edit things. They're not even press. I mean, they can't. They can't. They have no hope against me. That worked. The 29 gets the grab. He can pretend that's not true, but he's wrong.
They're immune to the grappled and restraining conditions.
Oh, Cassie still tries. Burns herself. You want to do want to knock Cassie out with the fire damage I take for grabbing him? Yeah, it does it.
Your arrogance.
That's the end of my turn, I assume. If I mentioned I fucking love playing Cassie. Oh shit, that's good. It's a good time.
I'll size up.
That's how you play. That's how you play D&D.
Jesse, would you like to get back up and running?
Always.
I didn't even need to ask. Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to let's see what I want to do. Okay. I'm gonna land on the ground. I'm gonna swap from dragon to chalice. And we'll target Kessie with a healing word. And sure, we'll do it at 2nd level. Why not?
It's now hard for me not to play characters that aren't Cassie in D&D.
Okay, so that's 10 health plus 2d6 plus 5. Add 19 to that as well. And then I'll target this guy with an arrow. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. He will take 18 radiant damage. That will be all.
attacks on Takara. Also Takara.
Oh, you got to be quicker than that.
Special, yeah.
So hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
If I use control water here,
Oh.
could I, in theory, extinguish the elementals with all the water that's here?
Look at that ability and tell me how much damage they take.
5 feet that moves in water.
Now, how many gallons are in a 5x5?
You
Let's do
control
some
any
math.
freestanding water inside an area you choose that is that is a cube up to 100 feet on a side.
So, 100 cubic feet of water?
Yes. Yes.
That is 748 gallons. According to Google.
Can I snuff the birthday candles, please? Using this ability.
Extremely snuffed. Holy shit.
Cassie, blow out your candles for this body being 2 hours old. Go ahead.
It's your 1 day candles.
Yeah.
Uh, Cassie celebrates her body's age in hour and days. Oh fuck. That's really good.
That was great.
Well, I can't delete them. You took away my power. That makes sense.
Yeah, so the...
What a good day. What a good session.
I like the idea of Vidava seeing that and just like looking at it in horror at the
Oh.
possibilities.
Mm-hmm. She is also kind of a fire elemental.
Yeah.
I'm careful with it.
No, she's
Kinda.
fine. Kinda.
Enjoy.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck yeah.
Oh, I exited out of it accidentally.
There's
Well,
gonna
Alright.
be a little treasure chest on the rib.
It opened. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nah, I think Liam gets smoked, kid. I think that's what happens.
Dang it.
Oh my god. There's a ring of evasion.
Oh my.
Fuck does that do?
It evades things.
Oh, elixir of health is just a major, or no, it's just a minor heal or whatever.
And there's also plenty of
Oh.
I'll just reveal this now. There's plenty of the flowers for the thing left. So you can bring all those flowers back to.
Yeah.
Actually.
I want to like leave 1 or 2 to see if they keep coming. Anyway, that's just me being a conservationist or something.
And Sonia is able to turn that into 10 potions of invisibility.
Dang.
Shit. Cool.
All right.
Grab this now.
So the ring of evasion is really cool, and Takara would benefit from those effects. However, Takara cannot attune to any more things.
I think that might be the case. Where do you check your attunements?
What's your third thing?
A tattoo.
Yeah.
Actually,
You could like
yeah, Takara actually doesn't really use that tattoo that often.
Where did Takara get a bottle of angel's blood?
Killed
Oh,
angels.
oh, you know. Oh, you know. That's like the third most ominous thing that Takara has. Besides the armor she's wearing, she has a book of world destroying power, 2 of them, and actually 3 if you count the other Titan book, and then the bottle with a worm in it.
Don't forget the rice flour dumpling shaped like a cat's face.
Yes, good.
But
The
that hasn't that
Meowsy?
expired?
No, it's magical. It doesn't expire.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, I use that to talk with fucking Freya, who hasn't been around for a little while because she's not very strong.
Take those items.
Oh yeah.
I will
S-
valiantly
So,
good elixir.
does
If
anyone else have a case for the ring of evasion?
I guess he could also
You
take
take
it,
it.
but
You
it's not.
take.
But you
You
take
I
it.
do
it,
not.
Chief. You take it, Chief.
Please do.
I have advantages and stuff. You take it.
Yeah, I do not.
Alternatively, we can go the other route, where if you're probably gonna fail anyway, no matter how many times you re-roll, it won't really do much. Oh, it
That
says. Oh, never mind. It
That's-
says succeed anyway. Never mind.
Yeah,
Take it.
No, it's
Holy
it's
fuck.
insane. yeah. Cassie does not need that.
I
As badly.
fucking forgot where the thing was. Where's the thing?
We all take like
You see that?
No, I do not. I see that.
I
Oh, no.
I see
is now
nothing.
gone. Oh, go to the journal notes thing on the side, Chris. Under token controls, measurement controls, drawing tools, journal notes on the left hand side by the anvil.
Oh shit. Yeah.
When you're in that menu, there's a button that toggle note
Yep.
display, so it'll stay visible even when you go back to a different tab.
See
I
it
kind of
now.
want
Thank you.
to. Cassie kind of wants the dispelling stone. She's good at using it.
There's 3 of them.
Oh well, I'll take one of them.
How do I fucking open it?
Double click.
I'm clicking so many times, Chief.
I saw it, but now I don't see it anymore. In the journal tab.
Click the toggle notes display
Yeah.
on the next thing over.
Try now.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
How are we doing the gold? We just want to split it.
Sure.
I think I kind of want to take 69 of it.
Leave the 420 left for everyone else.
That's correct.
Bro.
God damn it.
So, me and Jay were in a Discord call earlier with Jay's friend Evan, and I was like, Evan, how much gold should I put in this chest for the boss fight? And Evan was like, 69. And I'm like, that's funny, but also kind of immersion breaking. And he was like, oh, well, what about 420? And I'm like, why not both? You can thank Evan for your 400 gold.
If Cassie takes 69, the rest of us get 140 each.
I like that. I like that
Cool.
very much. How can
I'm cool
is there a
with that.
take button for the money?
Just drop it to 0 and we can just pull it out.
Oh no, I can. You can. So hit treasure, the treasure button up in the,
Transfer.
Oh, transfer. Okay.
and then just pick amount.
This
There's
is a
also
cool feature.
distribute button that I don't want to click it in case it does things, but I think we'll just.
But y'all can click it and fuck it up.
Oh, I know. It says there's no characters. I think I need to add you to. I think I can figure out how to do it if I want to, but I'll do the math already. So.
Yeah.
Someone already took some potions of invisibility. I see.
I took 2. There's 5 of us. There are 10 potions. I did some quick math and stole some.
I will also take 2.
There's 4 of us if
There's
we're
4
not
of us.
including Vidava.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Vidava coming with us? I don't know. That's a question for Vidava.
I'm assuming the next thing that happens is y'all are gonna head back to Ineon and plan
Sure.
the next stage.
Oh, yeah, so we might have to split them up or whatever. We'll use.
We
them
should
up.
give the extra ones to Alistar and Sylvestra. So you 2 take 3.
Take an extra one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy. I kind of want to take some of these roses. I would accept these roses.
I want one purely as a hair ornament.
Oh yeah. But like it's a yeah sure take one.
I'll take a green one.
You like green?
The black one doesn't do anything for me like mechanically, but
Oh.
I'm doubling up fashion and
and function.
yeah,
You have acid resistance already?
I do because I'm a water genasi.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah.
It has not come up yet.
Revealed.
I'll take. I kind of want a black one. Can I take a black rose?
Black Rose Dragon. I'm gonna take a Dispelling Stone.
Kodacha. I also took. I think I took one of those as well.
And Alistar, you have Dispel Magic, so I'm gonna take one too, if that's okay
Sure.
with
The cast
Yep,
should
go
probably
aid.
take the Potions of Magic.
If I say Kodacha Kuno, does that do anything to anyone? Nope. Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
and after this fight, because the next phase is basically kill Zigmoy, y'all are gonna level up.
Yay!
you. Whoa!
Ooh.
As it like now, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just kind of because the dungeon, because the last time you leveled up was after the spider fight, I think.
Yes.
So the
Okay.
dungeon was like too short to be a level, and then y'all had like all these little side quests in Sharoner. So now I think and now y'all can be level 12 for the last little bits and then the final fight against Sukmoy. And
Is there a
obviously,
level up button here?
Where the elixirs go?
change it. You should be able to click on your level and change it. You might need to hit the edit toggle in the top left. Maybe. Oh no! If you go to the features tab, and then there should be your class somewhere in there. Maybe.
I think that's.
Oh. I'm actually not gonna take these elixirs. They are not what I thought they were.
What elixirs?
The elixirs of health that were in there.
Oh no, they're just
Uh,
they're pretty.
Oh yeah, I was looking for getting one of those.
yeah. No, you should take one. Yeah, it's not health. It cures any disease afflicting you, removes blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poison.
It's
Less restoration in a bottle.
lesser, yeah, lesser,
Yeah,
lesser
which is
rest-
why I should not have it. So I am giving it back. I can drag and drop, right? Who wants it?
There are 3 of them, right?
Oh, I found it at
There
the
were
top.
2 that I took. Cassie may have taken one.
I want one. I haven't got one yet.
I didn't take one.
Okay, I give. If I can figure out how.
Advancement.
I don't know if that worked.
Jay, did you figure out how to level up?
So I have opened the description the
I
barbarian
don't have
description,
one.
but I don't see how to see how to advance it.
Alright, well,
It might be.
we can get into. Is there anything else y'all wanted to do in game before heading back to Eneon?
Go talk to Sonia.
Yeah. So
No, we did that. We got.
So she will thank you for what you've done and sheds a tear at her friend's loss, but will agree to come with you and help fight against Ukmoi, knowing that her people are now safe.
Do we want to do anything with the giant angel corpse? Is there anything we can do on her?
We should investigate.
Yeah, we kind of. That does sound like fun to investigate.
Yeah.
Wait, though.
There's still loot, by the way.
I mean, I'll click on things except for potions of magic.
Alistar, take
Just-
your potions of invisibility.
Ah, yes, thank you. Both of them, correct?
No, fucking casters.
Or just
should
one?
take- these roses should go to casters. Cassie took one and probably shouldn't have.
Let's see.
The other one too, Alistar.
Oh, okay.
Liam, just take everything that's left, honestly.
Okay,
Sure.
fine. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Also, I
take
don't know
all this
how
stuff.
to. I don't know how to give Sylvester the elixir of health back.
I can do it.
Yeah.
I gotta open both of these. Yeah. So if you want to look for anything from the angel, kind of tell me what you're looking for and make a check to figure it out. But once we wrap that up, I can stop recording and we can should each have one of them now. If that's what you want.
Well, who wants the other one? Or should Sylvester take both?
Sylvester's pretty good at moving around to give people potions.
True.
Yeah.
Take them both.
Alright,
I'll just up the quantity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get rid of mine.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Oh, I need to get rid of my blue flame torches too while I'm at it.
Here we go. No, where's the... Okay, I thought that was... I'm poking around and... How do I change the level?
Excuse me. All right. I'd like to see if this angel has any semblance of life left, because it looks more divine than a corpse would look. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
At least from this picture. So I'd like to see if there's any kind of semblance of life left, or if it truly is just a rotting corpse.
Make a roll.
Yeah, about that, Chief.
Jay, why is your species draconic sorcery?
I don't... That I cannot tell you.
So, Takara, what you can tell is this corpse has been here for a couple hundred years. And what this is a particularly powerful angel of Exduca formed a body on the material plane to fight in a war that was going on, and that body was slain and laid here to rest. But the soul of the angel returned to let me give you the name of the place in a second.
Oh, I found it! I had to press a little gear thing up at the top.
The Ivory Sanctum, which is one of the divine planes.
Yes.
Where Exduca dwells. So this angel is probably still alive, doing things on behalf of Exduca. This is just a body that it used and discarded temporarily. And it takes a lot of power for angels to conjure up bodies, especially of this size. And when this body is killed, the angel has to like go into a state of recovery for a time period. But it's not like death the way mortals think of it.
Yeah. Cool. I guess I would, unless anyone else wants to do something with this body, Takara would kind of search these armors if there's any kind of like small like charm or sigil or something, anything that appears to have some sort of power.
You can take the metal here and bring it. I mean, if if you get help, depending on how much you get. But this is the sort of metal that can be used to be forged into God's Hollowed gear, which
Oh,
is +3 gear. But you will need a very good smith to help with that. But this is, yeah, this could be used for that.
how much would that weigh?
Well, you do have a dragon friend nearby. However, if you're traveling via transport via plants, you won't be able to take very much, but at least enough for a single item.
We shove some of it in the bag of holding, or is that too big?
What's the capacity on the bag of holding?
Let me check. Roughly 2 feet in diameter in the mouth and 4 feet deep. The bag can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet.
So what I'll say is most of this armor is in pretty big chunks. Maybe like these like earrings you can take off easily enough and carry with you, but to get, so I'll say you can get no problem enough metal for one God's Hollowed item if you can find a smith to craft with it. Everything else will need to be disassembled, and because of the strength of this metal, that's very hard to break it down into a size big enough to carry through a portal or put into a bag of holding.
Cool.
So
Sounds good to
I
me.
guess the other option is Sunya will offer to transport all of it to Inayan for you, but that would take enough time to where she would not be able to help out in the final push against Sukoi. But after that, should you survive, there will be enough God's Hollowed metal waiting for you to make whatever you want, pretty much.
Well, I don't even think Takara would use.
I forgot to take notes. Sorry.
Dang, that's quite the revelation here at the end of the session.
Well, we have a recording.
It's okay. We can remember.
I mean, now is the time to. I'm gonna go do that. Actually, I'm actually gonna.
It was
start
mostly
taking-
combat, so we can remember.
Yes, I'm saying. New note.
So my vote is to take enough for one weapon and come back after the war if needed.
Agreed.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so just add to your inventory God's Hollowed metal. Quantity 1.
Who do this? I can do it. Okay, I do it.
And with that, you make your way back to Rayborn, and then with a long rest and a transport via plants, you find yourselves in Ineon, ready to prepare for final push against Zukumai, and that's where we'll pick up next time.
Okay.